Yo, yo, what's going on at One Life? Y'all let me know if y'all can hear me, man. Can y'all hear me? Yo. Do this thing. Test it, test it, test it, test it. I'm trying to see, can I use my yo, 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 yo. One Life family. Y'all come on in, come on in, come on in. One Life family, man. We're gonna get to talking tonight. How everybody been? Y'all come on in. I'm trying to see, can y'all hear me? Um, I'm trying to use these goddamn AirPods, man, to see if y'all can hear me with these AirPods on. If y'all can hear me with these AirPods on, can y'all hear me real good right now? I'm just trying to goddamn get it going, man. Trying to get it going. Y'all come on in, come on in, come on in, man. Let's talk about this stuff that we got going on, man, with this stuff with Kayla Bumpus. Y'all come on in. How everybody been? One life. I know it's been a minute, man. Y'all let me know in the chat if y'all can hear me good. Um, Again, I'm trying. I can't tell if this is picking up over here. Yo, 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 yo. I don't know, but y'all let me know if y'all can hear me right now. Can y'all hear me pretty good right now? Can y'all hear me right now? Y'all let me know if y'all can hear me right now. I'm trying to use these AirPods. Let me know if y'all can hear me in the comments. Okay, Sunshine, you can hear me. Look, Sunshine, let me know. Can you hear me now? 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 Y'all let me know if y'all can hear me. If anything get a little too distorted or it sounds like y'all can't hear me, please let me know in the chat. I am trying to use these AirPods, but we got some things to talk about today. Okay, what's going on that next sunshine? What's going on, everybody? Ooh, Lord. You Lord, Lord, Lord. It done went down today. Oh, if y'all see, I got I do have the link in the comment section. So if y'all want to come up and talk, definitely join me, man. But what's going on, Adriana? Definitely, if y'all want to come up and talk about it, man, please, please, please. But I think we're gonna have some fun tonight, y'all. Don't get me wrong. Now we finna. It's been a minute since I got to kick it with y'all, and I didn't think you were gonna be under these circumstances. But baby, we back. Y'all understand that? And we back with a vengeance, baby, because we are the One Life family, y'all. And I say that because we give people fair warning. We give people fair enough warning. We tell people what's going on. We lay it on them, and we be cut. We dry and cut with it, baby. You know what I'm saying? And the reason why I'm saying that is because when this whole ordeal started, and if y'all notice, I'm not no clout chaser. I told Kayla to her face right there on my platform, shut the fuck up. Stop talking so much. Shouted they watching you. Ain't nobody got no love for you. We got to look out for each other. Y'all remember we having this conversation with it later on? I told it later. I said, Shouted, look, old boy ain't got your back. I say, Shouted, I'm really hurt that you let these folks play on Atlanta the way they played you, baby. We tried to tell this lady time and time again to stop. But see, some people just that's why they say insta fame can be very dangerous. See, when you put people in certain situations, y'all hit that like button for me, hit that like button for me. What's going on, Todd? Like, if you, if, check me out, right? If people see nowadays, what do you call it? What's the word that I'm looking for? Um, nowadays, nowadays, fame is so easy to acquire. Is really what I want to say. It's around every corner. Fame is around every corner, and you make the right turn, then you can become instantly famous. But the problem with that is a lot of people back in the day used to have to do what they call put in the work. You have to put in the work before you could get famous because it's levels where it used to be levels to this. You see what I'm saying? And as you went through each level, you became more and more understood, more and more respected. It wasn't never no shortcut. You see what I'm saying? Now, the reason why I say that is because I think we all can agree that This right here was a situation where Kayla Bumpus seen an opportunity to become a YouTuber, and she took it. Now I'm not knocking her for that. I'm not knocking her for wanting to have a YouTube channel or for even coming on YouTube and spitting the gospel and creating a following. But what I do for her for, and we learned about this today because everybody was saying, dang, you an attorney. You know better. You an attorney. This, that, and the third, right? And that's what everybody was saying. You an attorney. You should know better. But we found out today, one of the things we found out today is this lady don't know the damn law. She don't know the law. This lady, I'm gonna tell y'all something. Y'all just call me what y'all want to call me, but I always been honest, and I'm not saying nothing to y'all that I wouldn't say to her or that I ain't said to her. You feel me? But if y'all seen that meeting today, man, this lady went from bad to worse. She was up there looking like goddamn Kenneth Copeland, man. I don't recall. I don't know. I don't remember. Man, lady, cut it. Cut it. You lied. And I'm gonna tell y'all something else about this lady. Not only will she lie, she will lie on people. She sat there and lied on that damn Deputy Brown, and had the audacity to say he the one told about the ex-parte meeting just for an end to come out. You, an hour later, went over there and told them folks about the ex-parte meeting. You, exactly, absolutely. Miss Woody. That's why they get along so good. Y'all remember that old saying, go, birds of a feather flock together? Y'all remember that? It's a lot of flocking going on in goddamn Fulton County. And it started with Woody Woodpecker and Mrs. Woody Woodpecker. Now, and then, and then she got up there and told on his ass. Man, y'all, we finna get into it today one life. Man, y'all hit the like button, man, hit the share button, man. We finna get into it. She went up there and told on this nigga today. Man, please. I ain't never seen nothing like this in my life, y'all. Let me take a shot, y'all. We're finna turn it up a notch. Oh, that's some strong shit. So look, y'all. Let's start from the beginning about this thing. Y'all, I told y'all this down there, man. Y'all hop up here and talk to me, Shouter. And she probably watching sleeping in and out. Yeah, you fucked up, Shouter. You fucked up today, Caleb. But look, and a nigga like me, I sat down and watched it. Now look, we gonna start from the beginning. How they set her, how they set her up. I couldn't wait for you to come on about this. You tried to tell her though. They were ready to use her video they found on TikTok. Thank you. Thank you. Kayla Blue. Listen, I'm glad y'all here to rock with me because y'all knew we were gonna talk about it. Cause I told her. And do y'all remember I asked her, I said, Shouty, have you been on my TikTok? Have you been on TikTok and seen what people are saying? And she was like, no, people love me on YouTube. TikTok, they don't really like me. The first thing them folks said today in they goddamn courtroom was, we want to go and look at their they said it specifically, TikTok, where you sat there and everybody told this lady, everybody told her, ma'am, do you think it's smart to be talking to Kenneth Copeland about the ex parte? Oh, I ain't saying nothing about that. No case. I ain't saying nothing about the case. Turn right around and add, man. And all of the ex parte in there. That's the very stuff they use to get your stupid ass up there on the stand. You talking, you don't know the law. And she been telling us the whole time she ain't no defense attorney. She been telling us the whole time she do car accidents because she don't know the damn Constitution. Y'all don't remember when Miss Love said at the end, Miss Love stood up and asked her, she said, did you ask in the ex parte meeting what was immunity? What was the immunity statute? She said, I asked a lot of questions. This motherfucker didn't even know what goddamn immunity was, y'all. What you mean? What's immunity? What do you mean? What is the immunity statute? This is your profession. You don't know what the hell immunity is? Lord Jesus. Look, Miss Love said, is it true you were asking these questions because you don't know? She said either statute or you don't know law. She asked the one on, lied on Deputy Brown, lied on this man. I had people swear up and down, and I told, listen to me, lied on Deputy Brown, but confused to the court. She was the person that told the defense. Come on now. She lied. The time that man told her, look, you can't be in this courtroom really because you unethical and we don't really rock with you because everybody seen what you on YouTube doing. She turned around that same day and got nurse on. Deputy Brown the one got name when he told them about the ex-parte. She's a liar. She's a, I don't know if I want to use compulsive or diabolical, but she is a liar. Just like when she came on my live and tried to tell me if they put Woody on the stand with these judges, it's over with. Listen, listen, it's over with, y'all. They finna throw him in the grave. She dug it. They finna put him in it because now, listen to me, y'all. Let's break this thing all the way down. Anything you say can and will be used against you in the court of law, especially Fulton County law. Anybody will tell you, Kayla Bumpus, I'm sorry, y'all, but that's one done it. She's dumb. She one of them girls that you catch in the hood, and you feel me? You got your one. You like, oh, I got me one. I got one. I ain't talking about one that pretty and smart. I'm talking about one that damn dumb, a dummy. I got me a dummy. You feel me? She gonna let me hold her car. I ain't gonna put no gas in it. She gonna go to work and I'm gonna get her a check. You feel me? She'll get up down on the stand and lie, all this type of stuff. Man, this lady is weird, y'all. The judge is no joke, not to mention what he said. He did that. Come on now. Whitaker ain't do that. Play, baby. Come on now. Whitaker is in a world of trouble. Period. Y'all, we can stop it up tonight. We here. We gonna talk about this thing. But Pete Gang, it was a play from the beginning. Let's go back to this because I've been telling people since day one. What Woody did was this, y'all. Pete Gang. She looked crazy. She did not look like an attorney. No, I'm trying to tell y'all, don't nobody hire this lady out of Fulton County. She, listen, I told you, I'm like, damn, I ain't never really heard of her. I think I called her one time. That's why I asked. I said, didn't I call you about one of my cases? I ain't hire her. People in Fulton County don't hire this damn lady. She can't do nothing. I ain't. That's why I told y'all, find a case that she don't worked on. Find a case that she don't won. Show me a trial she don't went to. Show me anything that pertains to criminal law. You can't do it because she don't know the law. Period. We done figured that out today. She don't know the damn law. So look, she don't even know what immunity means. She did look, the judge had to tell her, well, she said, did y'all hear when this lady said she didn't even know she was in a goddamn meeting? She didn't know she was in an ex parte meeting. The judge said, wait a minute, what? She said, I didn't know. They asked her, how did you find out you was in an ex parte meeting? This hoe said, Brian Steele. Lord Jesus. She said, Brian Steele. I believe the whole courtroom was like, what the fuck are you talking about? She said, Brian Steele. You idiot. Look, they said, the judge said, Brian Steele? She said, okay, wait a minute. You got to explain this. You see it? This lady shouted out, this lady said she did not know she was in an ex parte meeting until Brian Steele told her. Man, you got to be batshit fucking crazy, so. Batshit crazy. They kept texting her in live. Okay, let's go back to the first. Well, that was one of the first lies. What else? She told several lies. Lady say, hey man, lady say she didn't know she was in an ex parte meeting. She say, I don't remember. Man, listen to me. She lied on got that. Look, she lied on love. She tried to lie on love. She said, listen to me, y'all. Keep the move. She tried to lie on love and say, look, I'm trying to read. Kayla tried so hard to inject herself with the travel cloud and now she blew it for everybody. And she possibly facing they might disbar her. They might hit her with a, man, listen to me, she got some more shit coming her way. That was dumb what she did. Look, they asked her, right? They said, man, oh, look. They said, did you, she went to line on Love. She said, Love told Glanville to cover his ears and to leave out the room. They said, she said, Love told him to do that. They said, she said, well, you got the transcript in front of you. Can you find where that was at? This motherfucker said on page 40. She said, no, never mind. Y'all, I'm wrong. It's page 46. She said, it don't matter. The judge said, it don't matter how much you look at the transcript. It ain't on there. But according to your recollection, you telling us in court that Love told the judge to leave out the courtroom. She said, okay, well, was the court reporter still in there? Because they trying to figure out why this ain't documented. She said, I don't know if the court reporter was still in there or if she stopped, but I do know she stopped typing when this happened. Huh? Man, listen to me. This lady said they were walking back and forth in and out the judge's chamber. She didn't know that the damn part outside the judge's chamber was called a nudity. I don't know what it's called, but motherfucker, you work at the goddamn courthouse and you don't know what it's called. She talking about we standing out there in the thing before the judge say, you talking about the amenity or indemnity or whatever you call it. She like, yeah, that part. You feel me? This lady is a compulsive liar. Compulsive. I told y'all she was lying when she got on my live. Somebody said, yeah, I got an elevator. Or she was on live. I don't know if it was mine or her. I got an elevator in my house. But then the next week, you standing on your balcony when that damn tornado hit Houston. Somebody said, say Houston. You was on your balcony in your apartment. You goofy. You could have been so much player, shoulder. You could have been laid back. You could have got in and out of there. Okay. Now let's go to this part. Cause y'all did. We all watched the same stuff that happened today, right? I'm saying I ain't left y'all, right? We all watched this. We all watched this bullshit. So I mean, cause it was a plethora. It was a plethora now. She up there like she don't remember. Listen to me. I can't think of the question right now. And y'all come up and talk to me now. We popping it. We popping it. But look, she said Brian still asked this lady a question. Brian still asked this lady a question. I forgot what the fuck the question was. She answered the question. Agent Lord turned around and asked her the same question and about 5 to 10 minutes later, she told me she don't remember. The judge said, well, your recollection is very important right now because we need you to remember. How the hell you just answered the question for Brian Steele? Now you turn around and say you don't remember. Man, she going up under the jail. Y'all hear me? Y'all hear me? See, let me break something down for y'all real quick. Kayla Bumpus, right? She what you call a monkey in the middle. Y'all remember back in the day, y'all used to play that game, monkey in the middle. See, people probably never paid no attention to the phrase monkey in the middle. Okay. See, 9 out of 10 when you talking monkey in the middle, you're talking two people on the outside and there's a person in the middle that's just monkey side. They don't know whether they coming or going. They monkey shit. Monkey in the middle. See, Kayla Bumpus found herself being a monkey in the middle. Cause you got where you trying to, let's say, okay, for example, Melanie, Brian Steele, all these high power YT attorneys, okay? They YT attorneys, they know what's going on. They used yourself, they used you, your black ass, well, I won't say, as a pawn. They sent you in there, making you think that you was in with the in crowd, which you really not. You feel me? You went in with the in crowd. You tried to put yourself in with the in crowd, and they played you. They played you. Mel Nick no sent you in there. You went into the but then you had the nerve to get up on the thing. Then she got up there, they said, did you know he was locked up? She said no. They said, when did you find out he was locked up? She said, after he was locked up. Adrian Law should have slapped piss out her ass. Adrian Law should have slapped that bitch. On God. On God. Then she got nerve to get up there and get smart. Can you add the question again? I tell you what. I tell you what. I tell you for what. You keep running around here playing. Man. Okay, so anyway. And I'm talking to y'all about it. Cause ain't nobody else gonna tell y'all the truth. I been sitting back in. I was gonna go live at 6 and I put it back to 7 at 8 and 9. Cause I was trying to get some stuff together. But at the same time, I wanted to see, was people gonna be honest with y'all? Nope. Ain't nobody coming out here telling y'all that this shit was stupid from day one. People trying to make it seem like, oh, Adrian Love, oh, the attorney on this and the attorney on that. Now, y'all better pay the fuck attention to what's really going on. That attorney on Kayla head. Did y'all hear the attorney? I mean, not the attorney. The judge said, hold on, let me get this. Boom, boom, boom. She went to question Shouter. Shouter couldn't do nothing with her. She said, look, she asked Kayla a question. She said, did, what's his name? Kenneth Copeland say in the presence of, because they were asking, Love was asking him, did he say to Hilton or around Hilton or something like that, anything about the situation with Lick? She said, no. She said, no. The judge said, let me. Did at any time in her presence he make this statement? She said, "Can I give you a not, can I give you a non yes no answer?" The judge said, "A what?" I said, "What the fuck?" She said, the judge said, "A what?" She said, "Can I give you a non yes no answer?" Then she had the nerve to tell the judge, "Let me answer you as an attorney." The judge said, "Go ahead." She answered the question as an attorney. The judge turned back around and said, "Now can you answer my question?" She said, "What was your question?" The judge said, "Did you ever at any time bring this to my attention?" Please, please lock this bitch up. Because if it were me or y'all, if it were me or y'all up there on that goddamn witness stand line like this, we'd be on our way to Wright Street right now. Fulton County Jail, nigga. Hey, listen, y'all remember when she said that Judge Glanville handed her that paper? One was for perjury and the other one was for something. I forgot, she said perjury and something else. Let me tell you something. That's her shit. That's her line ass paperwork. They gave her ass that shit. You take your ass in there and lie if you want to. Kenneth Copeland told you she refused to bring that attention to the judge. She refused to bring it to the attention of the judge. That's what they said. The judge said did at any time. She said, well, then it went on a recess and did that third. That lady said, you've been in this courtroom, even tried to get me to give you a Rule 22. You've been in this courtroom. I've been up here presiding for the last, what she said, 2 weeks. She said, you ain't saying nothing to me. You got the audacity to sit up here and lie on goddamn Miss Lord. You lied on Lord. You lied on Hilton several times. Oh, I walking past Hilton in the house. She gonna come up with us talking about that what you trying to do ain't gonna work. Well, what the fuck was you trying to do? And we in the body, she say this to you in the hallway. She got nerve to say she had to go to the bathroom. So man, please. Y'all want to come up and say something? Anybody got something they might want to share about this case? Baby, we cannot make this up. Man, she kept talking about unalive. Oh my God, come on, Ty. Come on now. Come on, y'all heard her. She thought she was on there doing a goddamn TikTok video. Unalive, unalive. I remember one time she said unalive. Brian Steele said, what? You mean murder? This is a murder trial, motherfucker. This ain't no goddamn unalive trial. This is a murder. I might can't say that on here, but I done said it. Hell, I don't care about all that. This is ridiculous. Ridiculous, y'all. And people want to sit up here and try to act like I done sat back and watch some bloggers now. You feel? I done sat back and watched some bloggers, and I ain't heard nobody yet come tell y'all this. And I'm just getting started because we're gonna talk about it. I want to talk about it, and because of the simple fact that I pulled this lady to the side, and it ain't even about me or none of that. But what I'm saying is, when everybody else was making a mockery of Kayla Bumpus, when they was setting her up for failure, when they were goddamn put her in situations they knew she shouldn't have been in, I'm the one pulled her to the side and said, baby, don't let them do that to you. Don't think that people in YouTube is your. I tell y'all, and I done told her, and I say this all the time. YouTube is the devil's playground. YouTube is the devil's playground. YouTube don't love nobody but who gonna get us some views. And when your views is through, the time Kayla Bumpus channel, they took all that shit down. And I told y'all then. I told y'all then when her goof ass up there talking, and I told her too. When she heard that somebody was, oh, I don't know what happened to my videos. They took it down, put back up. I said, motherfucker, it's what you call in evidence. That's what the fuck going on. Your shit is in evidence. And they brought that shit up today in court, just like it was. Ever goddamn bitch. Come on now, because evidently you don't know the law. Y'all, let me take a shot. Take a shot for me. Oh, 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 oh. Y'all come on and holler at me, man. But yeah, see, did y'all catch the part that Kaden need to stick to YouTube? Need to stick to show my nerve. Did anybody catch? I bet y'all ain't catch this part. I bet y'all ain't catch this part with a goof ass. Y'all remember when Kayla was up there on the thing and she was talking about love trying to offer a deal or a plea or something like that, and she was like they gave her the plea, some along the lines that they gave her the plea, and then she was like, oh no, they can't give me no plea, they can't put they can't go through her with the plea because she's not the defense attorney. Look, y'all keep up with me. She said she's not the defense attorney. And the judge said, yeah, I was just gonna say that would have made sense to give you the plea when you're not a defense attorney. Did y'all pick up on that part? That's why, and I'm gonna put y'all up on game. That's why she went to holler Jacoby Hudson name. Jacoby Hudson is a well respected attorney in Atlanta. He probably gonna slap the shit out of her. Jacoby Hudson ain't got a goddamn thing to do with that shit. And for people that don't know, that's why she said that about Jacoby Hudson. Somebody had to be there to represent him on a defense matter. Maybe it was Jacoby. Because a lot of people in Atlanta do rock with Jacoby Hudson. He a real one. Nobody rocks with her. I ain't never heard nobody having no Kayla goddamn focus. You feel? She said, I'm not, she said, I'm not a defense attorney or something like this, she said. And that's why they were like, it won't make sense to give you the goddamn plea. Shout it, you're not even a defense because you don't know the law. That's why Love said when she was in the ex-parte meeting and they gave her the paperwork or whatever, she's sitting over there asking questions. What's an immunity statute? What's this? She asking questions that pertain to criminal law because she don't know criminal law. That clear up all this shit. That's why everybody like, damn, an attorney we normally do is jail if you want to know the law. But a fool like this to do anything for $1. You mean for $1. And look at this. Look, now look at her. And I ain't the one for kicking nobody when they die, but goddamn it, if I told you before you went your motherfucking ass down and you still decide to follow, hey, it's okay to talk a little shit here to pick your ass back up. But you can't bounce back from me. You crashed out over YouTube, shout. How do you even have in your mind that YouTube compared to being a lawyer? It don't add up. She lying. You can't be making millions of dollars doing no personal injury. If you making millions of dollars doing personal injury, YouTube could have kissed my ass. I'm saying something. I'm not making $1 million doing nothing. On just the regular shit I do that day, YouTube still trying to kiss my ass. I'm not going out my way for no goddamn YouTube. I used to love doing YouTube. YouTube don't want to pay you no money. You put your cash app up. Don't nobody want to hit your cash app. Let me put my cash app up to get cash app. But point what I'm saying is, this ain't about me. This ain't about me. You dig what I'm saying? Y'all got to understand that part. She cried out for a YouTube check. Yeah. For YouTube? And then, look, let me tell you how deep she is. She cashed out on a she crashed out for YouTube. Right, hold on, yeah, let's see who's rocking with me. Okay, hold on. She crashed out for a YouTube check. Didn't even get a chance to get the YouTube check. Woulda went out there and made more money than her. The time they cut Woody's YouTube out, that nigga with it doing 20 versus 1, dating bitches with one arm, all kinds of shit. He gonna live it up because he only got two things coming. That's dead or jail. That's the only two things Woody got coming. Y'all come on in. What's going on, LeVon? That's all they got going, y'all. Hold on. I did. Hello? Hello? But yeah, thanks, I was trying. Yeah, I got a link right there. I'm trying to pick up, man. Y'all gotta. I'm walking around, so I ain't really looking at things. But yeah, y'all. Yup, I'm finna roll me one up. So y'all let me know, man. I mean, y'all let me know. Mm-hmm. She ain't going for that. They gonna introduce what they brought up today. Woody, I'm gonna tell y'all what it problem. I'm gonna tell y'all what it problem. Woody, okay, you got people who, okay, put it like this. I was just in this situation. It's similar, but not like you got people who will get with an attorney and go to talking, thinking that that attorney fuck with them, and they really don't. You dig what I'm saying? Now, and I ain't saying that they do or don't. With like, okay, for example, okay, so I had one charge, right? One case I had going on, some guns and shit involved. Boom. I got locked up again for some more guns. I called my attorney, who I had on the other gun case, and I went to telling him what was going on. You feel me? Thinking, okay, well, shit, since you already on my other case, you gonna handle this case for me right here too. So I went to tell him what was going on. One of the things he had to tell me was, wait a minute, before you go into this, do you want to retain me? Because if I say this shit to him and don't retain him, nigga, you feel me? That's not attorney-client privilege. That's me talking to goddamn with. Where did we get in here and go to jail talking, and nobody was his representation? They go back to the same thing with Melly. A lot of people don't even want to. A lot of people didn't pay attention to the fact that Woody had Kayla Bumpus as an attorney first. He had her first, but y'all remember she took the nigga money. She couldn't get him a bond. She took his money, so he had to go and get. That's when he went and got Melnick. Melnick ended up getting him a bond, but he said it took him about 2 weeks before he could get out of jail because they came off it when he was going through all that little stuff right up. Look, Pete Gang. That's why Kayla Bumpus said on the thing that if she said that her job was to go in there and do and represent him that Friday. Melnick told her that he's supposed to plead the fifth. If he plead the fifth, her job done. If he testify or if he don't plead the fifth, he discharged, which means he's let go, right? So either you rocking with us and you gonna take the fifth and do your jail time, or if you go in that courtroom and you talk like your ass started doing, you ain't gonna have no representation. Nigga, you didn't fire goddamn Kayla, nigga, because you had an option. Nigga, she was instructed by Melanie to, if your ass got up there and started talking, to discharge is to let go, right? To let go of, discharge, do away with, discharge that nigga. He's no longer with us. Now, whoever sent Melnick in there to have his back, you feel me? Whoever sent Melnick in there to have his back was Thug, Brian Steele, that committee. That's who that loyalty was to. So yeah, Woody, if you come in here and you take the fifth and you go to jail like you said you willing to do, we got you. But if you come in here and you get on that stand and you agree to start testifying, then we cutting you loose. And that's what he agreed to do. We're going there and testify. Now look, it could have been all good. But the time they went on recess, you and old circus clown want to run around doing goddamn Barnum and Bailey shows. So now they finna bring your ass back in there and hook your ass up to that rigger and make you ride out 18 wheels, which is 18 years. Because of the simple fact that they already told you. You told this lady that you had something to do with it. Even when he said, when they told him, even when they said, Woody said, you can't tell me what I did or didn't do. And Kayla got up there and said that he said he know more information about that infinity. The same infinity that they talking about with this nigga was in the ex-parte meeting still telling. He was in the ex-parte meeting still snitching. I know something about the infinity. I know some y'all don't know. Because he don't want to take that murder by himself. He don't want that by himself. Listen to me, y'all. Y'all remember Woody was the first one charged in the murder of Donovan Neck. Y'all remember that? When he was in the thing? He was charged with the unaliving of Donovan Neck. Period. So now, what y'all think ever happened to that charge? It ain't been dismissed. That murder charge wasn't dismissed. You got to go to court. You got to go to trial. You got to go through the necessary procedures to get that adjudicated, to get that null process, to get that dismissed. They not dismissing murder charges like that. Fulton County used to do it like that, but now, oh, you gonna fight that. Where y'all think that murder charge is pertaining to Donovan Neck? Still lingering in the background. They holding it over his head just like you do a monkey in the mirror. When you hold that banana over his head. Somebody need to hold a banana clip over that nigga head. And Kayla too. Allegedly. You feel? Come on, y'all. Wait. That's why y'all wait on Spotify. Y'all know we get together. We gonna talk it over here. Ain't we? We gonna talk it over here. Man, hold on, y'all. But yeah, that what going on, yo. That what going on, man. We sitting here watching this shit unfold in our face, bro. Everybody glamorizing and playing with Woody. Cut. And now if y'all look at it too, look at it from their perspective. Everybody talking about Woody so smart, Woody so this, Woody so that. The main person that was leading Woody is up there on their goddamn stand testifying, telling on Woody. Went up the other day and told on the man. Pointed them out by goddamn face, name, and birthday. Social Security number. The same man you brought up on your live and was talking about drop them green hard. Y'all can call me YSL Kayla. Hey, I know the state. What this G said, I say hi to the state. Where it's a motherfucking shame when no bitches say, hey, back to your motherfucking ass. Am I right or am I right? Huh? Keep that same energy, bitch. Keep that same motherfucking energy, baby. Because they said, hey, right back to your ass. Hey, baby. Hey, baby. Hey, baby. Hey, baby. This motherfucker talking about some say hey to the state. Say bye to Kayla, motherfucker. Cause somebody going to federal prison. You know, went back and linked it. Don't make. Then got the nerve to lie on the damn man. Deputy Brown. Deputy Brown went over there and told him that shit. Deputy Brown's like, this lying ass bitch. Jacoby Hudson. Jacoby Hudson. Look, she just went to blur people's name out. They they asked this lady, they said, well, what would y'all have been talking about? Cause she don't, motherfucker, they don't even see Jacoby Hudson's name in the transcript. The judge said Jacoby. She, what the fuck? She said, the judge said Jacoby Hudson. If y'all listen to the judge, almost like, I like Jacoby. Jacoby, we ain't finna sit up here. And she said, what they got to do with anything? She couldn't even answer the question. Well, we talking about this and third. This hoe had the nerve to say, the first thing she said was, Love said, yeah, she did drop them green hard. Yeah. The first thing she said was Love said, oh, Love said, I don't know who worse, you or Jacoby. She said, Jacoby? Hey, what the hell you up here talking about Jacoby Hudson for? Like, let's just be honest. Jacoby Hudson ain't got nothing to do with this shit. She, Jacoby Hudson. Then she screaming out Jacoby's name. The girl like Jacoby. Jacoby. Y'all, we can't make this up. That's what I'm saying. And George Bush don't like black people. Y'all remember when Kanye West said that out the blue? Nobody was expecting him to say that, but we knew Kanye West was going to say something he hadn't been doing. And then he said, and George Bush don't like black people. That's how Kayla had war today. They added later question. She said, fuck Jacoby Hudson. That bitch said, Jacoby? What the hell you talking? Man, listen, we gotta go on recess break. Anything in between. Get this bitch out my courtroom. Get this hoe out there in the hallway. Man. Hey, look, and then y'all seen how they did, all right? She out on her live. Y'all seen her live after she left the courtroom. She sent her stupid ass outside at the food court. Ain't got nothing to eat. Come on, why y'all mad at me? Cause you a lying ass bitch. Hell, that's why we mad at you. Cause you don't listen. Cause you're ignorant. You don't know law. You set people up. You lie on people. He ain't gonna come back on live an hour after this. Somebody say, y'all still mad at me? Bitch, yes! Yes! Matter of fact, we ain't even mad at you. We expected this from your motherfucking ass. Are you mad at you? Shit. She just went to holler names. Didn't nobody even know they was. That motherfucker said, hey man, she said she didn't know she was in an ex-parte meeting till Brian still told her. The judge said, what? Brian? Okay, I'm sorry. Are you talking about attorney still? This man. Oh Lord. Okay, she's sitting out there at the food court. You feel me? Eating a goddamn chicken Caesar salad. Then just told on who. She better watch her fucking back. You don't want no damn told on this nigga. All these folks went around, y'all all buddy. You feel me? Y'all still going to church with them and shit? Y'all still getting together twice a day praying? Woody, it's gonna have to get up there on this thing. And he gonna have to tell what happened, y'all. And he gonna definitely have to do it. He been telling, but Kayla Bumpus sets you up too, bro. And he said it out his own mouth. Kayla, the only one in there I trust. Nigga, her, she out of all these motherfuckers in the goddamn, out of all these motherfuckers, let me tell y'all something. Facts. Kayla Bumpus is the dumbest motherfucker at Fulton County Courthouse right now. I'm going down there tomorrow. I will be at Fulton County Courthouse tomorrow. And believe me, y'all gonna want to tap in. 'Cause I'm gonna give y'all the real when I get down there tomorrow. And I'm telling y'all, she the dumbest motherfucker in the whole courthouse. Watch tomorrow when I get down in the courthouse. If she walk her ass to the courthouse, they gonna be looking at her. Y'all seen that Sonya Madison situation, the lady that lost her life when we were, y'all remember when that police officer took her life and then he came out of the house, how all the police was out there looking at him crazy as hell. That's how everybody down there in the courthouse looking at Kevin when she come out, motherfucker. When she come through that bitch. Like, there she go. She lied on Brian. Lied on him. Shout that blatantly lied on this man. He told everybody to cut their goddamn body cam off. Wait a minute, is that on transcript? The shit you saying, Kayla, we don't have it on transcript, baby. We got the whole transcript right here. You said, what page you on? She read the shit and said, motherfucker came in and they told Judge Glanville to cover his ears. She said, okay, well, after I told him to cover his ears, what did I say? She said, I don't recall. Bitch, what are you? I, if a person, if I'm having a conversation with you, and you tell this person to cover their ears, you better believe I know what the fuck you said after that because it's got to be pretty damn good. I'm the only one you want to hear this. Please. See, Adrian Love, y'all see what y'all want to say about her? She's smart. She's smart. She's smart. She know what she doing. Look, Adrian Love know what she doing. And that's what they call, when they say shit, just let a person keep talking. And all you gotta do is keep listening. Listen to me. For the last however long they've been on this damn recess since Woody got up, all the state and everybody been doing the same thing. Listening. Let them talk. Let them talk. And y'all know well. Y'all know what else. Listen to me. Listen to me. Y'all, hold on. I'm sorry, y'all. Hold on, y'all. Y'all let me do my thing tonight. Let me do my thing tonight. Y'all do it with me. Shouty she say, God dang, she ended up, it's already came out. She the one told them folk about the ex-parte meeting. She said, this motherfucker said, well, who asked you about the ex-parte meeting? She said, oh, I don't remember. She said, you don't remember? Well, if you had to recall, who would you think? Bitch, it ain't that many attorneys over there. Which one of them niggas? Girl, they say, well, look, baby. Well, who would you think? Who can you remember? She said, no, that's what she said. She said, I can't remember all the attorneys that was there. She said, well, who can you remember? That first name this thing said was Brian Steele. The same nigga that came in the courtroom and brought up the edge part take me, bitch. Oh my gosh. And I only call her bitch because I cannot remember her name directly. But that was she said. Brian Steele. They said, well, who else? She said, who she said was with Brian Steele, y'all? Who she said was with Brian Steele? She said, Brian Steele and, she might have said, she didn't say Weinstein, I don't think. She said somebody. Then they said, okay, well, she said, who else? And she said, that's all I can remember. They said, well, about how many people was out there? She said, about three attorneys. They said, well, did you see Matt Short? Adams. That was she said. Adams. That was she said. Still Adams. They said, well, did you see Matt Short? Somewhere along the line. That go to three. You rat ass bitch. Oh, and see what I'm saying? Matt Short, Brian Steele, and Adams. They pushed up on you and asked. And they ain't pushed up on you. You went to them and told them that shit, trying to be buddy buddy. Now peep the move, y'all. Peep the move. Why y'all think she try to be so buddy buddy with Weinstein? Hello. Hello. Let me tell y'all something. Pay attention to the move, y'all. Y'all know I'm keeping real with y'all. Motherfucker, you is Weinstein. You only one of they witness. All of them don't fuck with you. They do what you call cooperated. You see what I'm saying? They all cooperated against you. We gonna use this person for this, this person for this, this person for this. She said she forgot the third one, but then she came out and said it was Matt Shard. She went to them and told them everything. They wasn't even asking her shit. They probably all they said to her was good morning, how you doing? She said, hey, ex-parte. They said, what the hell you talking about? So now you know how somebody say something to you, your partner know right there, you like, hey, y'all hold on, come here, show up. What you say that again? Ex-parte. What you talking about? Oh, and y'all know she can't hold fucking water. Y'all see how she do? Y'all know she can't keep a fucking secret. She tell everything. She tell everything. Her feet stink. You know women that look like that feet stink. They always lying, their feet stink. Hey, listen. She sitting over there, they got their crowd with them damn braids and them goddamn baby hair, man. They wash her damn feet. Hello. Never represent me in the car, goddamn law. Bitch, everybody going to jail. Fuck it up. Y'all see me. Sit on those goddamn that big ass jawline on her head. I wasn't gonna do it to her. Well, somebody got to do it. We gonna have fun tonight. I told y'all that. I told y'all we gonna have a little fun tonight. You see, y'all going crazy. I'm telling y'all. Choo. Ain't nobody hearing that, man. You know what I'm saying? I ain't trying to. And y'all let me know if I get a little too out of line. But I ain't trying to be disrespectful. I think y'all know what we do over here on One Life. You see. Y'all know how we do over here. We gonna talk a little cheap. Cause we try to help you first. Now I'm gonna baptize your ass. But look, shit, it don't matter if she going to jail anyway. They gonna hold her in contempt of court. Mm-hmm. But yeah, but moving right along. See, we all knew that she was dangerous. Imagine where Rudy gonna go in there, where Kenny Cooper gonna go in there and do that. YSL Mondo just came out the other day and told y'all glorifying a wreck. The man up there fighting for his life. He run around here doing 20 versus 1, having fun, playing, in y'all face, antagonizing. Then got a nerd always talking, don't make me get back on it. Don't make me get back on it. Don't make me. Man, you ain't gonna do shit. Kenneth Copeland. You ain't gonna. They killed your man, you ain't did shit. You talking about a nigga talking shit to you on the internet, and all of a sudden you gonna get back gangster? Listen, you ain't the only nigga that stepped on shit. Period. Period, nigga. Man, listen to me. Man, nigga, I'm right street fine it, nigga. Man, come on, man. Been putting work in. I say that to say this. And I ain't never been a wreck. And I'm good in every hood. And I can go to goddamn right street and do my time. Don't come out without a stab wound. Man, look at Woody. He done been poked all in his head, man. That boy done been stepped on, man. That boy done been hit, man. That boy done been touched, man. That boy ain't no real stubble, man. And I ain't saying you ain't got little woo woo. What I'm saying is, man, you ain't no real nigga, dog. Where is your dogs at? Why you ain't posted up with your dogs like, bro, he good in the hood? Where is the niggas that's vouching for you, man, in Atlanta, man? Ain't nobody vouching for these puss ass niggas. Period. Ain't nobody vouching for Kayla. Who case have you won? What credible person can come forward and say she represented me and did a good job? She represented me and I beat my case. She represented me and I'm satisfied with her work ethic. Nobody. Your work ethic is so fucked up. You had to quit criminal law, start doing personal injury, and move to Texas. And then you moved to Texas and got hit by a hurricane. Lord Jesus, you one bad piece of cookie, baby. You one bad piece of cookie. And I'm gonna tell you something else. People out there like, she pretty. I'm normally a nigga might hit anything. Huh? No. I ain't tried to. I not tried to like that. So I'm gonna try to find in my mind a reason. And I just couldn't do it. Not saying she's not legit, but your demeanor can make you so ugly. You can be pretty a person, but your demeanor, all that, feel me? It don't add up to your criteria. Oh, man, I just goddamn YouTube video. Somebody people love you. Girl, they send your ass up. All of the playing with all them white people. All in their face. Oh, today we gonna have those sister. The other sister come up there and say, I don't know these clout chasing motherfucker. And I don't know her. So them over there talking to Brian Steele. I don't know her. You talking about you know the family. So and sit right there telling his attorney, I don't know her. Show me one picture with you and Thor. You all on your goddamn page talking about Thor, your godson is his nephew. Get the fuck out of here. What the fuck? I'm gonna pop my shit tonight because I had really let it go. But when it rained, it got down. What is that? When it rained, it poured. When it rained, it poured. Kayla deep in the Atlanta social life. No, she ain't. We don't see her nowhere in Atlanta. Nowhere. Not even made a guy cry. That's why I told y'all, I called her that time. Remember when I was talking to her and I told her about the cold tumor and she was like, oh, that's my best friend. And I told her, I know, man, I'm in Atlanta for real, man. Florida, let me tell you something. Florida, Atlanta, and DC. Man, you can't tell me nothing. You can't tell me nothing. Florida, Alabama, shit like that. Me, Tennessee. You know what I'm saying? I do what I do. Woody is a Nor-Al diabolical rat, man. That man is a rat. Period. It don't matter how you put it. It don't matter how many women act like they want to line up there to date this nigga. That is what you call publicity stunt. Hey, y'all remember when goddamn this is the shit that you can put in a blunt. Niggas that die for publicity stunt. When Gucci snapped on them, boy, play it. Nigga, publicity stunt. This a publicity stunt. Put that in your vocabulary. Publicity stunt. It means to stunt in public. Publicity. No, it means to stunt publicly because you want publicity. Woody would never be the type of nigga he is if he wasn't for social media. And I'm talking about running around here. Now you want to throw with Vinci. Now you want to ride in the head cake. Now you want to do all this little playing. You feel me? You need that. But see, it's a big bag come with that money. Big bag on your head. You out here playing, what? You out here playing. Niggas in Atlanta not playing. Them niggas who killed your man not playing. You went and put a big ass mechanic deal across your motherfucking face. Nigga, you gonna get found right there in mechanic goddamn deal. You understand that? Because you playing. You playing with real niggas. You antagonizing. You manipulating the youth. You're being manipulative. Then you got conniving and condescending people. And get what? As much as black women in Atlanta work hard. I just say black women, period. Black women, period. The ones who solid, who go in, you feel me, do what they gotta do, have their credit right. Take it, to come along and have this goofy Kayla Bumpus try to tarnish. I don't know, child. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe I'm tripping. Maybe I'm tripping. People work hard. Do you know how bad I wanted to be an attorney? I found my comfort zone. But do y'all know how bad I wanted to be an attorney? But because I kept getting accused and locked up for shit that wasn't necessarily what they tried to paint an image to be. But I ain't never tell on a nigga. I took my lick every time. Never been to prison. Never convicted a felon. Cost me a lot of money, but I learned so much through going through the process to where I could defend myself and probably damn near anybody. I wouldn't have defended him, but I could have. No, I could. I ain't gonna never defend no rat. See, that's that. I don't do that. Certain things I ain't gonna mess with. But I can tell you the law. I know the law. I listen to me. One thing I can tell you, I know the law way better than Kayla Bumpus because the move she made, I would have never done. Legal with a lawyer or not, motherfucker. Period. Mm. Ah, shit. I don't know the damn law. What's up, and told him, man. Right. Nigga gonna defend theyself. I'm a guy, I ain't listen, man. Did what the law say and did what it don't say. Y'all did it. This is what a mother prays. Well, yeah. So, and it's important that we know the law. And let's take it. Let's talk about that for a second. Let's just you know let's talk about that. It's important that you know your right. When I was in middle school, about sixth grade, they started teaching to us the legislation, or the what is it, the legislation, the branches of legislation, the branches of legislation, judicial, executive, and what's the third one, y'all? Judicial, executive, and judicial, executive. I can't think of the third one right now. Uh, uh, come on, y'all. Judicial, executive, judicial, and what is the third? It's three branches of law: legislative, executive, judicial, legislative, judicial, and executive. I guess I would say legislative, judicial, and executive. In sixth grade, when I learned that, I said right then, I want to know the law. We used to do mock trials and all kind of things like that in middle school. And so I took keen to that because I wanted to know the law. I wanted to know what I could do and what I couldn't do, how to get away with it, and how to get dang, you know what I'm saying, swindle through it. The most important thing I can tell y'all about me learning the law from middle school and on up, it kept me out of prison because it kept me out of a lot of things because I said, well, look, if you want to do certain things, do it according to the law. If you want to tote a firearm, tote your firearm. First thing I did, we got me a license to tote that firearm. So now I can use that firearm, and I ain't stopped using that motherfucker since. I'm not gonna come breaking nobody's house. I'm not finna come and rob nobody. I'm not finna come and do all that. Because the time now growing up, yeah, we used to do all that shit. But it wasn't no cameras. It wasn't like it was now with all these rats, and the game was different back then. You know what I'm saying? So I say that to say, when you know the law, you know your rights, you know your amendments and things of that nature. You know what you can and can't do. You know what the police can and can't do. You know what the court of law can and can't do. But see, when you are oblivious and downright, I ain't gonna say ignorant because that's a little bit harsh. But when you are miseducated or uneducated, rather, to certain things, then you're gonna become a product of that uneducation. See, we in life I learned that you pay for what you don't know. What I mean by that is If you have car troubles and you're not a mechanic, you got to go pay a mechanic because you don't know how to work on cars. So you're gonna pay a mechanic who knows to work on cars. If you're not an attorney, you're gonna pay an attorney because you don't know the law. So you got to pay for what you don't know. See, in one point in life, paying people and doing business with people was all about a handshake. My word is bond. If I give you my word, you count on my word, you can take that with you. And my word is my bond. My word is my ball. All I got in the world is my ball and my word. And see, along the line, people's word stopped meaning anything because money started to you feel me? People would not keep their word with you because the money was greater than their value. Look at Kayla Bumpus. See what I'm saying? The money she thought YouTube had to offer, it showed us that you was an attention whore then. If you were an attorney who got clients and you booming, 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 you would not sit here and say or feel like, hey, YouTube will pay me X amount of dollars. See, you lost your value because you started to put what you want to call shit. You start putting your value. You lost your value because you invested your value into something that wasn't as valuable as you. It's what you call taking a loss. Hello. It's what you call taking a loss. It's a write off. But see, in life, you can't write that off, baby. You got to stand on it. You really need to. I can tell you how to fix it, but you ain't gonna want to listen to me because listening to me is too much. Right is too much like wrong. You see what I'm saying? Listening to me, somebody who told you from the beginning, you ain't gonna want to listen to me. What if she's a really bad attorney and can only get paid? That's what it is. She's a really bad attorney, and YouTube was her form of income. She thought that YouTube was about to do that. That's what she thought. That's what she thought. She thought this was her upcoming. But it ain't no quick come up to success. You got, yeah, you can be successful right then. But then you're right. That's what she thought. She thought YouTube was finna do her like that. She thought she was finna blow up on YouTube. But baby, I would love to see you blow up on YouTube. But you gotta do it. It's levels to it, baby. Do it however you want to. And that's what you did. That's why you know what I'm saying? And I'm not here, I'm not putting her down, y'all. Yeah, I'm just talking on what happened. Period. I'm talking on what happened. Matter of fact, she should pull up and talk to me. She should pull up and say, Nick, you told me. But she ain't gonna do that. She don't want to talk about it. She done been in and out the check. She probably listening right now. Yeah, baby, you fucked up. You up. And you can't cook. You ain't got no man. And you ain't got no kind of man. Because if you had a man, he would have told you. Ain't no in here. Like, nigga, please. Man, let me be goddamn head out. Man, listen to me. No. Hell no. Girl, crazy to rain, man. Ain't got no man telling the right from wrong. Uh, you down there in Miami with Woody. You run around, you caught up in stuff. Baby, you need some guidance, baby. Let me tell you something about you, Cali, baby. You need a man that gonna come in there and goddamn let that smack down. I ain't talking about nothing like that. I'm talking about they gonna let you know, listen, baby. Know your worth. Know your value. Don't let these people. I try to tell you that, and I'm not saying I'm the man for you, because baby, I could not. But what I'm trying to tell you is somebody out there who gonna tell you, shout, listen, baby, chill. Don't do this so quick, baby. Don't do this so fast. Because a fast dollar might be your last dollar. You understand that part? See, again, this just us talking. It's been a minute since I got to talk to the One Life family. But I love the One Life family. I love the One Life family. This where it started it, and then what we gonna keep it going with. I ain't doing all that other stuff. I'm not like everybody else. I'm coming on here on YouTube. I'm talking to the One Life family because we can talk about it. Y'all want to go put up the videos and contest it or whatever? Go do that. But when we meet up over here and start pop out with the One Life family and we go to talking that talk, we talking our talk. We talking our pop because we done told y'all the same stuff that people trying to find out today. We told it to them 2 months ago. Hello, when it was June the 10th, before the 4th of July, nigga, 2 months ago. 2 months ago, we told y'all this one shit. Keep playing with these folk, man. That lady got up there today and told all kinds of lies in the goddamn courtroom. Disrespected this Judge Whitaker. And I want to tell y'all something about Judge Whitaker for y'all who don't know. Let me tell y'all this about Judge Whitaker. Judge Whitaker, first of all, Brian Steele donated to her campaign. Brian Steele, her husband, the Judge Whitaker, baby, y'all better know somebody, folks. That lady trying to get to the Supreme Court. She gonna do her job. She gonna do her job, so. She the type of lady that gonna sit there. Ain't finna be no mistrial. I'm telling you something. Before it be a mistrial, Fonnie Willis will get involved. Fonnie Willis will come in there and put the smack down in that motherfucking courtroom before it be a mistrial. And listen to me, y'all. And listen to me. I know these ladies personally. I'm down in Fonnie Willis. Watch tomorrow when I go down there to the courthouse. Baby, I'm a real one. Ain't none of these people down there at the courthouse in Fonnie Willis' office. Ain't none on rocking with these folk like that. You hear me? Cause they rock me cause they but Star, you a real one now, Star. And Star don't change a bit of step when he come through here. He don't change a bit of step. You feel me? Yo, that way. So, so I'm saying this and I'm letting y'all know. Before it be a mistrial, Fonnie Willis will come in there. Y'all seen how Fonnie Willis just wrote that she wrote what she did was y'all peep the move. Y'all peep the move. Can't nobody tell y'all the real Atlanta shit. Fonnie Willis wrote the letter for Lucy to get out early on parole, right? Y'all seen that letter? Where she wrote that letter and said she vouched for him to get out early. What y'all think she wrote that letter for? That is in exchange for testimony. I'm not gonna put you up there on that stand, but one hand watch the other. They both watch the face. Did you hear what I just told y'all? Fonnie Willis wrote the letter for Lucy to get approved for parole because it was a favor for a favor. Tell me I'm lying. When do the district attorney speak up for somebody to get early parole unless you got something that I can use? Not saying that you sneak, not saying that you a rat, but you got somebody. Lucy could. Hey, I'm just telling y'all what's going on. What y'all don't know what going on in the courthouse. That's why I say, come with me tomorrow when I go to the courthouse. When I'm in the, and y'all see how they like, oh, what? Listen to me. Y'all gonna see tomorrow. I ain't one of them. I'm real goddamn right street. Big dog static. But I'm cool. I'm cool. I don't do all that. And they know I know what I'm talking about. If Thug go to prison and Sean get an office, he will pardon him. I believe it. That's a good point. I like that point that you just made. I like that. I like that. That's a good point. I ain't cause he did just speak about Thor today. He did speak on Thor today. That's a good point. I believe that. I believe it. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't one of them. I'm not nobody who gonna sit up here and argue with you when you make complete sense. I got people who try to argue with me and try to tell me the shit I'm telling them don't make sense, and then in the same day or two, they like, damn, start saying shit you just said. I'm saying, I know, calm down at the courthouse. I'm at the courthouse. I'm telling y'all what the fuck going on in Fulton County. And if people want to try to tell me, it don't work like this, like they ain't gonna do that. I'm like, shout, I'm telling you what the fuck going on. I'm telling you. I don't come up here, y'all seen I ain't even been up here talking about it. But I can come up here and talk to y'all tonight because I'm like, look, this is what we've been talking about. This is what I've been telling y'all. I'm not gonna talk on something I don't know. Before I talk on something I know, I'm not here to convince nobody. I don't give a fuck what people believe. I don't even care about the young thug trial. You know why? Because this shit 50 years old. We got kids and had kids and shit. Y'all still talking about this shit from 2014? Man, shut the fuck up. Yes, we know. Kenneth Copeland been telling for 20 fucking years. So all y'all nigga, nigga, this shit so old, nigga, we don't care. We put our own statute of limitation on the shit. We don't give a fuck no more. Fuck it. Y'all just now, to the world, this shit is new. The world is trying to figure out what happened. What happened? This motherfucking blogger want to try to figure out court paper, document, who told on who. Bitch, we've been through this shit 15 years ago. 15 years ago, we could have told you this shit. We don't care about that shit no more. YouTube, bloggers, the world is trying to make this shit a story. Nigga, I'm from Atlanta. Nigga, nigga been told y'all this shit. I been told y'all this. Didn't nobody want to hear me though. I told her, I told y'all, I done been talking about this shit since I got back out of Fulton County Jail. Everybody got down changed the condition. I been told y'all Woody don't want to go no goddamn Fulton County Jail because he a rat. He would get his top pop. I done told y'all goddamn how they work down there. I done told y'all we're going to the courtroom. I done told y'all how the attorneys do. I done told y'all. I done told y'all. I done told y'all. I done told y'all. Brian Steele. I know Brian Steele. I mean when I say I know as far as when it comes to attorney. Brian Steele, make sure. Let me tell y'all something. The baddest attorney up there with them, y'all. And y'all ain't even gonna know it. I'm gonna tell y'all. The baddest attorney that's up there, it ain't Brian Steele, it ain't Matt Short. The baddest motherfucker sitting up there is Bruce Harvey. That's the baddest motherfucking attorney up there. Bruce Harvey, the baddest one up there. Which you don't know. Brian Steele ain't shit. I told y'all what Brian Steele do. He get mad and go tell. He go, I'm gonna tell mama, I'm gonna tell mama. Bruce Harvey, there's the niggas I come up with. Bruce Harvey, Lee Sexton, Drew Finding. Drew Finding is who Lucci had. Give him the real attorney. Brian Steele, he respected. But look at Brian Hill, Brian Steele track record as opposed to, you feel me? What really going on? She gonna tell the time who to get up there. She gonna give him one warning, sir, because she was already his attorney. I mean his judge in a prior situation. She wanna hang his ass. She wanna hang because she know what he is. I get it. She know what he is. She know he a rat. Still, let me tell you something. They know still don't represent it all along. Still represented Umfung, which is Thor brother. And in the representation still did for Umfung, he told on his brother. That's why I told y'all this too. I told y'all before this shit happened, I said, y'all, look, this whole trial is going to become a motion-based trial. I told y'all that before this happened. I said, all they finna do now is start filing motion after motion after motion because all these niggas is rats and all these niggas is on recording devices. They got these niggas on recording devices. They got group chat. They got very incriminating information. You feel me? Brian still ain't the baddest attorney up though. Bruce Harvey is gangster. You understand me? If you was a real nigga, if you a nigga from Atlanta, add anybody from Atlanta right now. If you had to pick between Brian Steele and Bruce Harvey, who would you pick? Hello? To lead your counsel, who would you pick? You ain't finna pick no goddamn Brian Steele. Not over Bruce Harvey. Not over Lee Sexton. Not over Drew Fidey. Oh, man, you got me fucked up. You feel me? I give you one better. I give y'all one better. I give y'all one better. A nigga might goddamn go and get Jacoby Hudson before they get Brian Steele. Hello. Did you hear what I said? A nigga will go get Jacoby Hudson before they get Brian Steele. I will even take my. See, now I don't know him, but I'm gonna tell y'all who I used to rock with before he started doing Fed cases. The White Thomas. The White Thomas was a bad boy. The White Thomas, there was a plethora of attorneys, man, doing this shit. Renee Rockwell, it all depends on your case. But see, we been getting money out of Atlanta a long time. We not going up with no bullshit. I ain't never seen nobody coming over no goddamn Kayla Bumpus, man. Period. Never. And rather than her taking this chance to become a supreme attorney, she should have took this opportunity and said, look, let me work with y'all. Let me learn some. Y'all, I don't know criminal, but if y'all was to teach me, I could probably learn the ins and outs. She didn't do that. Kayla, the first thing she seen was a YouTube chick because a nigga that drive a dirty ass truck told her to do it. Stupid. Stupid. You and I told her, some people judge me because of how I talk or how not knowing you know what he's talking about. I get let me say something. When you got your education, like me, when I say like me, I know the law, so I pop my shit on it. I tell y'all what I tell y'all, and I be honest with y'all because I know what I'm talking about. So that's my chance. I ain't gonna come up here and argue with y'all about how to goddamn ride a racehorse. I don't know how to ride no goddamn horse. I ain't gonna talk to you about it. I know how to beat Fulton County. I know how they play. I can talk to you about this all day motherfucking long. Cause that's my lane. I know the attorney. I tell y'all, I'm at the courthouse all the time. I'm in Wright Street like a bitch. I'm a victim of their system. What's up, plug? I'm a victim. I've been through it. I can talk to y'all about what I know. I'm not gonna come up here and try to talk to y'all about something I'm trying to figure out. No, that's a waste of my time and yours. We ain't trying to figure out nothing. I don't want to figure that shit out. I did it when I came on YouTube and went viral, trying to figure out this, figure out investigate this case, investigate the case, doing all these shit, receipts. Man, fuck that. That shit ain't give me nowhere. I come up here and talk to y'all about the law because I want y'all to be informed about the law. And if I can put the seed in somebody's mind about what y'all rights is, about what the law say, about how these court folk play, man, I done been in full time. I just got out the bit not too long ago, time again, where niggas lose their life in that motherfucker. Stabbed up, throat cut. Man, you can't imagine the shit you gotta survive in this bitch. And to come out, nigga, without being, I ain't been stabbed, I ain't been extorted. I ain't switched sides. I ain't turned Muslim. Why I stood on 10 toes? Why I knock your motherfucking ass out of this bitch? Rudy can't do that. That's why he tell niggas don't want to go to Fulton County. 901, they don't want to go. I'm telling you. I've done it effortlessly. But I say that to y'all because that's what make me passionate about what I share with y'all. That's why I keep doing what I'm doing. That's why I come and tell y'all about. That's why I try to bring awareness to Fulton County. Terror gone. That boy, you all the hell. Oh, that ain't my pterodon. That shit all the hell. Ain't no pterodon. That shit still all that shit bite. From goddamn the first floor, second floor, third floor, fourth floor, fifth floor, sixth floor. I'm on 5 or 6 depending on what going on. And I'm high rank. And I'm high rank. So it ain't me. I ain't end up with no bullshit. They don't wanna go, bro. They scared. They scared, bro. These niggas is scared. Woody is scared to go to Fulton County, bro. He don't want to be in. Man, I ain't even got to keep talking about him. Hey, that's a dog. They analyze your man. You ain't stood on business yet. And you got nerves and songs don't make you do this. You doing dating shows. They put your mans in the ground, nigga. You know why he in the ground? Because y'all niggas was whack. Lord, don't get me started. Don't get me started. Because the shit that the internet and the world looking at and glorifying it and laughing about, nigga not laughing. Nigga they like, nigga, get what? School just started back. Oh, you say how much? I could use that 50. I could use that 50 for a nigga that the streets ain't gonna miss. The police, ain't nobody gonna miss this nigga. Let me get that 50. Let me get that 50. These niggas out here hungry like that, bro. For real. Why y'all niggas run around here thinking these niggas playing? Thinking these niggas in Atlanta goddamn who? Who? Nigga, we put our life on line about this shit we do. Do time about this shit we do, nigga. $100,000 on a bond, nigga. We ain't told on nobody. Something. We don't got that luxury, bro. Where y'all glorifying niggas. Man, please. Yo, keep eating it up. Keep eating it up, nigga. I'm gonna pop your motherfucking top when we see your ass. Nigga ain't never in the hood. Nigga ain't never in the hood, shout. Nigga ain't never stand no business, nigga. Nigga be doing all this pump faking. All this accident shit, nigga, like you really doing that shit, bro. Push your ass, nigga. It's different. It's different when you really, nigga, when you really in Fulton County like this, bro. I gotta get a bond. When last time I got locked up, last year, right? Jim got there when I just got locked up in December. Same shit with the fact. Same shit, he tried to kill a nigga. Same shit. Daughter guy, it ain't no criminal play coming up. Nigga, I'm locked up. Baby mama mad, you missed the criminal play. All you had to do was goddamn make it back to the house. Now I'm in Fulton County, nigga. Back getting wild. Gotta goddamn sell dope. Gotta goddamn have a bang. Gotta goddamn be on point. Ready to kill a nigga. Cause if you don't, they will. Nigga, you trying to get stabbed. Hey, y'all ever been in that situation? No. To where you really gotta worry about either, listen to what I'm telling y'all. Either I'm gonna stab you or you gonna stab me. Have y'all ever, and then the doors don't work in Fulton County. So if you not plugged in or affiliated, man, you face every second of the day with your back against the wall because you might get pulled at. Facts. It might be breakfast, lunch, or dinner. That part. That part. Huh? Y'all don't know what I'm talking about. See, that shit they do to try to psych you out. You know what I'm saying? They try to psych you out and put you in this what they call it's supposed to be a county jail with the right street, which is also now facility. Let's just say the word facility, because that's what it is. You see what I'm saying? They put you in a facility to where they try to what's the word I'm looking for? Try to not capture, but they try to take over your mind. Captivate. They try to captivate your mind. They try to make you less than. See, back in the days with slavery, right? When they used to bring the slaves over and things of that nature, they used to try to degrade the biggest man and try to make the rest of the people feel inferior or less than, however you want to word it. Because they degraded the biggest, the baddest on the land. See, that's how Ford County is. They feel like if they take you and put you in here, see, and Ford County right now is all the gang members. So if you think you the baddest gang member in the land, or you think you the baddest man, or you think these that and the third, okay, they got a place for you. It's called Right Street, the jungle, the pit of hell. Everybody's in there. You think you the biggest gang member? Okay, where's the gang member in there that think he's bigger than you? You think you the biggest drug dealer? Where's one that think he's bigger than you? And that's what you call a trifecta. See, it goes on and on with person trying to figure or prove that they the baddest in the land. And when and everybody know in the jungle, the only way to prove that you the baddest in the land is to fight to the death, right or wrong. That's how it is. You gotta fight to the death. See, a lot of people not ready to understand that. I'm not up here talking for my health. Maybe I can save somebody. Maybe I can put y'all up on game. If you want to hear it or not, it don't make me no difference. It don't make me no difference. I ain't had a chance to chop it up with one life in a minute. So we gonna talk tonight. See, y'all folks ain't ready. Gladiator school. When you in that thing and it pop off. See, when it's Thursday, which is store day, and you go to the store for $200, $225, whatever you brothers no store, right? And you gotta walk out into that jungle to go and get your food. Now, me, I'm the type that, man, I fuck with my dogs, but I don't fuck with a lot of people. So I ain't the one that I ain't gonna need all this protection. I'm gonna get my shit. And if a nigga run off, I got about 2 years with him, I don't really have no problem. I ain't gonna lie to you. I don't really have no problem because I know how to move. I'm a little bit older. I ain't no young nigga, dog. And a lot of young niggas fuck with me because whether I cut hair or whether I done, you know what I'm saying, whoop, whoop, folks fuck with me. I know your mama, nigga. I know your mama, boy. Yeah. See, I ain't no wreck. I ain't one of them. So my shit a little different. But the point what I'm saying is, when you in Fulton County and you going through this injustice, this same court system that y'all seeing in front of y'all every day, while people was laughing with Kenneth Copeland laughing, oh he's so funny, and now y'all see where this shit getting real, where they put Taylor ass up there on the stand, and Kayla was like, I didn't even know that I was going on the stand. Bitch, I know you didn't, because they weren't finna let you get a chance to get prepared. And you went up there unprepared, and every lie and every unethical code that you stand on and stood for came out today, baby. And guess what? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. But shit like that will cost you your motherfucking license, baby. That shit will cost you your license. But see, won't it? You will lose your license doing it. But anyway, y'all, I ain't trying to, you know, get on nobody's nerves. Shit, we got to talk about some things over here. We not like them other chumps. I don't care about that court paperwork. I've been told y'all that. I don't care about no court paperwork. I don't care about no he say, she say. I care about facts. I care about what's in our face. And I care about people seeing what the truth is. Because all this could have been avoided. All this could have been avoided. They thought they was on to a man, listen, Wooden ain't paid no taxes on that goddamn money. He gonna get hit with tax fraud. And then look, y'all. That's what I also been telling y'all. Lord Jesus, we got a whole nother thing to talk about now. Y'all remember the part when I kept telling y'all that Woody was a federal informant? Hmm? Now y'all see why it's all starting to add up. Y'all remember I told y'all, I said, Woody is a federal informant. Let's talk about that, y'all. Y'all wanna know like the real deal? Y'all wanna know the real deal about that? Let me tell y'all something. Facts. This facts, y'all. It's facts, right? No, they not circling. Okay, look, peep gang, y'all. I'm finna tell y'all some real shit, dog. Whew. Woody, Kenneth Copeland, back in 2014, when all this stuff was going on and stuff like that, right? And Woody knew was getting caught up with the with the firearms and stuff like that. Okay. When Woody went to jail that first time, he did fed time. Just like Yak Gotti did fed time. Okay. Kenneth Copeland implicated Yak Gotti at a certain point when he said that Yak had brought him certain stuff, right? He already went to the feds. Period. None of these guys are really state prisoners. Most of them that's been locked up went to the feds. Okay? And we can just talk about Kenneth Copeland for now. Kenneth Copeland went and did fed time. Okay, so y'all remember Operation Phoenix. Let's just be, mind you guys, 2014, 2015, whatever year that was that Net lost his life, the first person they charged with the unaliving of Donovan Thomas was Kenneth Copeland. He was the first one charged with it. He was in there, he was talking, he was telling. He was charged with the unaliving. That was 10 years ago. Where did that go? Where did that charge go? Let me tell you something. In Fulton County, when you bring somebody in on a charge, you have to go through court before it's dismissed. And it will be public records or even court records. I'm at the courthouse and I haven't seen it, that the case will be dismissed on an M, which is 100. You feel me? That case was dismissed. You're talking 10 years ago. It was never dismissed. He just was in that room talking and telling, and he told the people then. The first thing that lady said was, "I'm not gonna question you too much or something like that because I know you have attorney Melnick." He said, "I'm not worried about no attorney. I'm here to talk to y'all." That lets you know right there he's not acknowledging any type of legal representation. And if he had legal representation, which is I'm sure they went to go and check that. Okay, I'm sure they went to go and check to see if he had legal representation. When they confirmed that he did not have legal representation, it was free game. And that's what they done. They continued their conversation with him to where he continued to share a plethora of incriminating information. Or he shared incriminating information. Okay? That's why I want y'all to understand it. From Kayla getting up there and saying that, okay, peep this, y'all. I'm finna drop a one light bomb on y'all. Kayla said that she got fired by Woody, right? Now, according to what time and when she got fired by him, certain information that she heard is not okay. Pete Gang, it's not attorney-client privilege if she was fired and he had certain things said in the ex parte. Now, mind you, when Brian Steele said in the courtroom that it was attorney-client privilege, what did Kayla Bumpus say today? She said after she obtained counsel, which lets y'all know she hired an attorney. So her attorney, they all, you see what I'm saying? Kayla Bumpus, her attorney, Brian Steele, all that attorney-client privilege. Bitch, you was the client and you was the mole and you was the rat. Kayla Bumpus told her attorney who told Brian Steele, which made it attorney-client privilege. Come on, baby. You're not that smart. You're not that smart, baby. We on your ass over here on one life. Did y'all hear what I just broke down for y'all? She went and obtained counsel. She said it to Brian Steele with her attorney present, which made it attorney-client privilege. Man, they playing chess, y'all. They playing chess. That's why she went and got the attorney because man, all right, okay, okay. Keep playing with it. Keep playing with it, y'all. I'm telling y'all what's going on. That's why she said today she obtained counsel when they asked her about the certain part of the conversation. She said, "Oh, that's when I obtained counsel." Because when she said it to Brian Steele, let me put it out there, she gonna use it as I said it to my attorney. My attorney said it to Brian Steele. No, that's not necessarily illegal. Mm. That's why Brian Steele said it was attorney-client privilege. That's why they said, and thank you. I'm giving y'all a real perspective. I'm telling y'all this shit from the street foot kind of shit for real. I'm telling y'all what's going on. Why do you think Kayla being loyal to Melnick? And see, because she's stupid. She thought she was paying. She thought she was being loyal to Melnick. Melnick is loyal to Brian Steele. They don't owe her no loyalty. She because mind you, Woody is a rat against Brian Steele and them people. You fucking with Woody. She was a crash dummy. She was a crash dummy. Straight up. Woody know how conniving and how much his life on the line. That's why they used to even say stuff to that lady. Ah, yeah, the lady who down at the courthouse, she can't even go in the motherfucking room no more. Shouter can't go in the room no more. Cause they try to tell y'all, this man here, he's manipulative, he's conniving, and he will at the drop of a dime spare your life. But not knowing, you gotta. Let me tell y'all something. A female like Kayla Bumpus who will slime you out and do this to you, she's more dangerous than a person like Woody. A female like her is very dangerous. A female like her is dangerous. A female like Kayla Bumpus, you will lose your life. She will line you up. She will lie on you, just like she did Brown. She will lie on you, Shout. She will do anything that puts her in the spotlight. I feel. All this is allegedly. This is just that right there. That's how I feel. But please, that's how she moves, Shout. She don't have no loyalty, Shout. She don't have no loyalty. She don't have no loyalty. And she don't have no love, Shawty. She don't love nobody. She don't love nobody. She don't love nobody. She'll slime you out, Shawty. She'll slime you out just to wow, she's different. What's up, Lavonda? Can you hear me?
Yeah, hey, boo.
Hey, what's up?
I
We had
got a,
brought you up earlier, but you were gone.
I know. Yeah, yeah. Can you hear me?
Hmm. I can hear you. Hello?
I'm gonna drop down and get on the other channel because I'm a little bit. Oh, you can hear me good. It's not coming to echo now.
I can hear you now. I can hear you now good. You're going back out, I think.
I'm gonna get on the other chat.
Okay, bit.
All right.
Man, you're ill. See, they played Shout. And you know what else they did? They played her because they seen she wanted attention. That's the same thing these crackers been doing us for years. Oh, put them in front of a camera. Put them goddamn under the spotlight. Give them a little hit song. Give them a little recognition. Give them a couple like clicks and views and see what they do. That's what happened. Give them a couple like clicks and views and see what they do. Let's determine they real goddamn. You feel me? Let's determine they real characteristics. What you really want? Do you want justice or do you want attention? And she wanted attention. Now you're gonna get it. Give it to her. Give her all the attention she wants. That makes sense, y'all. That makes sense. What you got?
Yeah, with Kayla, whether or not she telling the truth or not is the only thing you have is separation in the room. But the man didn't say what you said. So now that that is on record, what you put on record that Woody supposedly said, because you kept hearing the judge say allegedly, and you didn't put that on the record yourself. Woody is not going. What he gonna say when he get in the court? He going I ain't say that. I don't know what she talking about.
Let me tell you something. She went over there and said what he said, and it's in the transcript. That's why she had to admit to it.
But it's not in the transcript. That was a part of the non-recorded thing. They
No,
all None of
it
that stuff was recorded.
it wasn't recorded, but in the new, yes, it is. She didn't know that, but they like, look. That's why they asked her. They said, look, when she went to talking about Love told Glanville to cover up his ears, leave out the courtroom, all this shit, and with what's her name? The judge said, and that's not in the transcript. She was like, we can't see this. She said, where do you see that at? She was like, on page 40. She said, no, page 46. She like, you know what? It's not in the transcript. We don't see it. So according to your recollection, where did this happen then? Because it's not in the documents what you're talking about.
That's
That's
what
why
I
she
kept
asked
saying.
her.
You only she right now. All we going on is she's proven to be an exaggerator to get followers. That's how she built her channel. So what I'm looking at is Woody. In fact, in the transcript, he asked about what can he go to jail for, and that's murder. Right? That's clear. I think when she went to steal, she exasperated that to make them think it was more than what it was, and they just had to stick with it because that's what she came out and told them. But all in all, do you
Look,
think
listen.
Woody?
She told them on the thing. She said he didn't say that. He said this.
But it was
She said he
all
didn't
off
say
the
that though.
record. She has no proof of it. That's my whole thing. She don't
No, they
have no
got that
proof.
in the transcript. That's why she said that. That's why she admitted to that part because she read it first. She saw it. That when she was reading the transcript of her,
Yeah, they got.
she was like,
What's up with
"Damn,
your star?
what going on, Flo? How you feeling?"
What's up, man? Hey, yeah, you got a fire ass show. Cause at the end of the day, you the only person I seen in Atlanta that's deep in Atlanta just talking about that. You know what I'm saying? And you bringing a lot of stuff to the light. You feel me? And
Mhm.
I'm just gonna ask you, what you think gonna happen to Kayla? You think she gonna do any time behind it? I think her license definitely about to get took.
Yeah, I think they go. Yeah, yeah. And see, here go the thing. It's up in the air. It's up in the air with Kayla. I think that she definitely hunger. If if she don't lose her license, see, here's the thing about
Let me
Kayla.
tell you why.
You got all.
They already
Keep
caught
it
a
moving.
line. They already caught a line on another channel. You feel me? They already caught her in that lie because she said she don't know who was the mole, but then on another channel she said it was Deputy Brown was the mole.
She
So
lied on
right
his
then and
name.
there she done perjured herself.
But I'm telling you, Pete the move though. That's why she's out in Texas doing personal injury. She okay. I'm gonna push up on game. It's this new thing that they came out with for attorneys, right? Coming out of it's this new thing for black attorneys, and it pertains in 13 states or something like that. I'm gonna get my dog that's an attorney. I'm gonna talk to him so he can explain to you. But it gives attorneys the right to practice in 13 states, right? It's a new law,
Mhm.
and it only pertains to black attorneys. She
Oh, wow.
used it, I believe, because if you pay attention, she's been telling us the whole time she don't do defense. She do personal injury. And
Personal
she
injury,
also
yeah.
and she also said, I'm not even in Atlanta no more. She in Texas. She's in
Yeah.
Texas doing personal injury. She's holding on to her, you feel me? She holding on to her life. But this what she just did because she did not know criminal defense, she just crashed out. Because you didn't you feel me? Now,
Hmm.
somebody from Fulton County, somebody from their courthouse is gonna have to be the ones who filed a bar complaint. That's what's gonna set it off. We don't know where it's gonna come from. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But somebody in the courthouse got to file a bar complaint and say, "I'm filing this complaint on Kayla Bumpus because of X, Y, Z." That's what's gonna set that off.
But see, you don't
That's the
think she
only.
gonna get no time for perjury or getting caught lying? Cause that Judge Whitaker look like she's serious up there, dog. I ain't gonna lie. I think they were better off.
You
You know,
feel me?
yeah.
I'm gonna tell you the real deal. Judge Whitaker, she's one of them judges who she she's going after the Supreme Court. She gonna make you. You know the ones that represent what you got. Let me hear what
Yeah.
you got. Period.
Yeah.
Let me hear what you got. I'm not with you. I'm not with you. Yeah, I fuck with you, but shit, let's play ball. Come on to play. She gonna
I
make you
heard
play
she one of them
ball.
judges. I don't know how much, you know what I'm saying? I don't know much about it, but somebody did let me know. They say she one of the ones that hand out a lot of time. If you guilty, she always trying to give you the max. That's what I heard.
I ain't heard. I don't. I'm not. I ain't never been on a courtroom. I ain't never heard. I ain't. But before now, I've never heard of Judge Whitaker.
Right.
I've
I
done my
never heard it.
research on her.
I'm in Texas
See,
myself, but I'm from Atlanta, you know what I'm saying? So, but yeah, it's
so
That was
I don't
weird.
know. But that's what I was gonna say though. She do strike me as one of them judges that, and I said it. Well, this how I feel. She one of the ones that'll listen to you, listen to you, listen to you. And I done had judges like this that you feel like, damn, we making a connection, and you gonna rock with me. But then when it boil down to the end, they you feel me? You might be thinking, oh, Shawty gonna give me a good bun, 20, 30,000. She rocking with me. She heard what I said. Then at the end of the thing, she like 100,000. You like, damn, I thought we had a connection. You did,
yeah.
but you be like,
When
nah.
Steele didn't never get no bond, bro. I already knew Steele wasn't the real deal like that. You know what I'm saying? Like I ain't never really heard about Brian Steele. I heard a little about him, but he should have
I'm
got
gonna
Renee
tell
Rottwell or
you,
somebody. They could have got him a bond.
but I'm gonna tell you the real deal about the bond though. He had the FTA. The FTA
Okay.
with a flight
Yep. When he didn't
agent.
go to court that time. Yep. You sure
You
right.
feel me? You know they gonna
Yep.
fuck with. They gonna hold that against you.
Yep.
And just like you said, they said in the thing, you don't gotta you won't come to court for the cause the FTA was for a ticket.
Yeah, you won't come for a ticket. You damn sure on the
You
run.
won't be coming for these.
Mm-hmm.
And you got access to the private airport in Decatur. Now listen, the same private airport they talking about in DeKalb County is the same one Rollo got bammed up at right around.
Mm-hmm.
Mm.
That's
Mm-hmm.
easy access for y'all Atlanta boys. So no,
Mm-hmm.
slightly, there's two strikes against you.
Mm-hmm.
They're not gonna give them a bond.
Yeah. And like I said, with this new judge, she's everybody talking about a mistrial. I don't see no mistrial coming. Not right now. You know what I'm saying? Cause
You know, man, you work
too
that out.
she done cracked down. She done cracked down on the case. She up to speed now. And then with the way she handled Kayla now, I already know it's going down.
And I'm gonna be
It's
honest with you.
it's sad. You know what I'm saying? But it's
I'm,
you know.
but Pete move on it. She can go mistrial. Get what though? If she it would it would it would benefit her more to go mistrial because
Mm-hmm.
come on, that's more money for everybody now. Because now
Mm-hmm.
we're gonna go mistrial. You still ain't gonna get no bond because you still under the same.
Yeah, you
You
still gonna
feel
be
me?
it's gonna be another 2 years for the crank the K back
Come
up.
on. Get what the white boy
Yeah.
gonna say. Brian Steele. Well, listen, that was that case. We got to renegotiate.
See, Brian still just trying to break the. You know what I'm saying? I looked at
That
that.
what
I
he
looked at
gonna
that
do?
about 6 months ago. And I said, look here, Brian still don't even look like he coming up with no defense. I ain't never seen an attorney that ain't never have a defense for his client. This man ain't got no defense. 18 months later, what do we say Brian Steele defense is for Thug? You can't even tell me right now. You
He
see what
don't
I'm
have one,
saying? And
and
that's
that's why I
sad.
said.
Trying
That's
to
why I
make the
said 2 months
public think
ago.
that they don't have a case, that the state don't have a case. That's his only job.
Yeah, that's his
Mm-hmm.
only look, and that's not working. Cause now with this
That's why I said.
Judge Whitaker there, she cracking the whip on all that to where and see she know that the people got eyes on Fulton County right now. So she
Mm-hmm.
man, like that
Oh,
man
hold on.
said,
Let
she
me
about
tell
to
you
be a
something.
Supreme
Let me
Court.
break it
She
down
gonna be
for
a
you, big
Supreme
dog.
Court justice out of Georgia for sure.
I want to tell you something real quick. I want to tell you something real quick. What people ain't paid attention to. Fulton County been took over by the feds.
Oh
Earlier
yeah,
this year, come
yeah,
on,
they been yeah.
hold on. Earlier this year, when they had the cyber attack on the jail and court documents and all that, listen to me. I was in
Yeah,
the motherfucker, and the ransom was 90 million or free young thug. That was what the
right,
ransom was.
yeah. So the
90
feds
million
is
or
on
free
for
young
sure.
thug. And they said, get what? We not freeing thug. The only people who can get involved in a cyber attack like that is who?
Feds.
Period.
That's straight federal. And you know what?
Federal.
That's ironic you said that, right? Because we haven't heard nothing else about that. Nothing. We ain't heard, oh, these people had been caught, or it's an ongoing investigation about who did that cyber attack in the courtroom. It's just they just sweep that up under the rug. That's
Yep.
why I know it's fed.
It's feds, though. I was in it, they came in there, they swapped out all the phones. Cause get what? Gang, they couldn't get in the court shit no more.
That's wild. Yeah, this is
They
this is
couldn't
this a
get no
crazy
thing.
case,
They
man.
couldn't they
It's
couldn't
a
get
wild case.
in the they couldn't get in their computers, they couldn't get in their phones, they couldn't get in nothing in Fulton County. Nothing. They had
Yeah.
to come in there for all this stuff out. The feds was in there walking through like this. You feel me?
Hmm. But I think
Feds.
it all could be a play too, because like I say, if Trump get in there, right? If Trump be the one that get in there, of course he gonna pardon Thug, bro. Cause he gonna snub his nose at Fanny.
He gonna do that.
He
You see what I'm
can't do it
saying?
because it ain't federal. He can only do that if it was federal. He can't.
This
Oh,
is
it's
He
a
gonna be
can't.
federal
federal.
case we
Yeah,
talking about. Pay attention.
yeah,
It's a bigger picture.
yeah. It's a Fed case.
This
They
is
just drain. They
look.
just drain the thug. They just drain the thug of his resources to be able to fight. See how Boosie, like Boosie. I don't know, man. That shit crazy. How Boosie beating all these cases though. That ain't likely. Something going on with that too. But it's the fact that you got a little bread. You know what I'm saying? You could play a little bit with the state, but when the feds, they trying to make sure you already broke by the time you get to them.
Okay, they can try him as a state, but since the Fed is taking over anyway, is that
Right.
what you're
So they're gonna
saying?
just wait till the state make you lose all your money. If you ever notice with a drug kingpin, they seize all their money and everything, and then they bring them in there with nothing to fight their case. And the lawyer papers is just working on a favor. Like if you win, you know what I'm saying, I could pay you. But if you lose, you know what I'm saying, you just in jail for the rest of your life.
I got a hypothetical question for you. If you was rich, would you go ahead and just plead out so you can go ahead and get over because they not going to look at Lucci. He already
Yeah.
home.
Yeah. Lucha played the game smart. They trying to say he snitched, but I don't know. I ain't see no paperwork, but I'm just saying Lucha, he just played the game smart. You gotta, you had something to do with anything. You might well now take that plea. You playing with them folks, man, and you trying to take shit to trial all the time. If you innocent, yeah, I'm with you 100%. But if you know you got anything to do with that, you might well gonna take that plea, especially if you rich. He would have been out. Thug would have been on his way out.
You say that
Cause they
again,
would
no?
have
My
if they
bad.
would have gave
I had to
Thug,
get back right. Y'all can
but
hear
see,
me.
they didn't give Thug no option to take no plea though. That's the whole thing about that too. I forgot about that. They never gave Thug an option to plea. You see what I'm saying? So they really want Thug.
Star, wait a minute. Did you say something, Star?
Now I'm listening to you. I'm just making sure
Oh,
y'all can hear me now. Can y'all hear me?
Oh yeah, yeah, you
Uh,
clear.
okay. Simply tied on too.
yeah. What's
What's
up?
up?
What's up? Who is
What's
Hey,
that?
up,
so
man?
listen, this is my first time coming up for your panel, but I have a question for you, and I'm really interested to know your answer. How you feel about Kayla now after her testimony
Kayla and her testimony.
today?
I feel like they exposed what they been waiting to do. I feel like today
Hmm.
they did it to her.
You feel like they exposed the state, or you feel like they exposed Kayla as being unprofessional?
I think they exposed Kayla as a liar, and I think that it helped the state and it helped the
Yeah, it
defense.
kind of helped the
It didn't
state for
help her
real.
one bit.
No, it helped the state for sure. Da Love was looking like a superstar today. I ain't never seen her so confident.
Yeah, but see the defense, Brian still know they set her up. They played, they move, and love them work theirs.
Hmm.
This been chess. You got to keep in mind this is chess, not
Like
checkers.
you said, they've been through her. They've been through her up under the bus. She don't even realize.
She ain't
Kayla don't even
realized it.
realize she
She
been
didn't
through up under the
realize it
bus.
till today when she said, "I didn't even have a chance to prepare." When she was on her
Hmm.
live after court, she was like, "Y'all got to remember, I didn't have a chance. That's what they wanted. You
Right.
not to
Yep.
be prepared. That's why you
Yep.
was. That's why that happened.
Mama.
You
Hmm.
weren't prepared, baby.
Mm-mm-mm.
Star, did you say that live when you and her was going back and forth and you told her to shut up?
I got it. I got it.
That should be the one that that's the one you should
Oh yeah,
repost.
you need to repost that. Yeah,
Yep,
for
I
Cause
real.
I
got it
didn't
when I
even
told
know
her,
you. I
and I
didn't even know
said it,
your
and I,
live when you did that.
I took it down because I said stuff rudely, but I said it because shout I care about you, and
Hmm.
I wasn't trying to sugarcoat it. And then when I went back and listened to it, I said, "Damn, Star, you said this shit a little hard," but I'm showing you tough love. Cause I was
And get
trying to
what
tell
though? At
you,
the
look,
end, you were
Shawty,
right.
they gonna try
At
to
the
play
end,
you, baby.
yeah.
Don't
At the
let them
end,
play
you were
you.
right. Yeah.
So what you think Woody gonna do when he get back on the stand, Star?
Go to jail. Go to straight to jail. Woody going to jail, y'all.
He got two options. He either gonna listen to him.
Tell
He
it.
either gonna tell on Thor, like they want him to do, and go back to getting his money, doing these dating shows and stuff like that. Or He gonna not say nothing and go to jail.
That's
He,
what I
he
say.
only
He
got them
only
two
got
options.
two
Go
choices
back to
fucking
getting
with
your
Whitaker.
money, look Woody, look Kenneth. Go on back to doing what you were doing and having fun and traveling. But tell on him.
Mm-hmm.
What would you do? I mean, I'm talking about you already in his situation.
He might well he go to Fulton County, he threw anyway. He
That's
go
what
to
I'm
Rikers, he
saying.
threw.
That's what I'm saying. When we was
He's
talking the
gonna
other day,
tell.
and you said he ain't going, that judge ain't going to send him to Cobb County. She gonna put him back in Fulton, and that's a bad move.
He gonna tell. He's living the life. It's still gonna come to a tragic end.
Yeah.
Period.
Cause they
You
still
feel me?
they got
Period.
people living.
But
Uh-uh.
he's better off. He better. Shit. You
But I
better
don't
off
think.
going
Let me
and
ask you
follow
though.
through with your goddamn layup. You
Let me
feel
ask
me?
you this though, Star. What you think about? You remember Tick? What you think about how his testimony was, and where you think he at on the streets right now, as far as because he didn't really never tell on. He just had to identify people and things of that nature. I mean, he still took the stand, so people in the streets gonna still look at that like you got up there. You feel me? So
Is he the one that was 41?
do he look like he probably was 41.
I
Yeah.
get him mixed
Uh,
up.
nah, he ain't the one that was wearing the mask. He ain't Adrian Bean. He ain't the bald headed one. He the one.
Oh,
He was
the
one of the
with the
first
with the
one.
with the with the dreads.
Yeah, he
No,
was the
with
first
the
one.
gray hair. No,
Yeah,
he
with
got the
Yeah.
he had the dread with the gray hair.
yeah, and he
He
got
the
a
one set the
haircut.
blueprint for
I ain't
Woody.
really
He the one
familiar
set the
with him
blueprint
too
for
tough.
Woody though. Huh?
I'm not really too familiar with him.
Mm-hmm.
I ain't gonna lie to you.
Do,
I ain't really familiar with him and
That's
what
the
he
one they
trying to do.
made do all the gang signs and all that stuff, and he
mm-hmm.
tried to make up what YSL meant.
Yeah, he
But
was over there. He the
did
one
he
set the
implicate
tone for
Thug
what
in
Woody doing.
anything?
Yeah, he
Nah, he
got
was
up and
basically
he pointed her. He
yeah,
identified. He got up and pointed and hesitated. That's what I'm saying. They be doing all that, and the jury is looking at that. Like you
looking at
hung with
all
them
that.
guys for 20 years. Now you gonna get up and look around the room like you don't see him. Like be straight up.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, see. I wonder how that jury feeling right now though. They coming back to a new judge. Cause all this stuff we
They
saying, the jury
listen.
ain't
They
been there, right?
listening. They
The
on there right
jury
now.
wasn't there today, was it? The jury wasn't there today, was it? Or were
No,
they?
Now this
Okay.
the thing about the jury. God was talking to
Yeah, she
somebody.
said they don't come till Wednesday. They don't come till Wednesday.
I was talking to somebody at the court. How about the jury? Uh, somebody. It was an official, and they said I was like the jury ain't supposed to be seeing this though, is it? And they were like they not, but they were like you don't think they seeing it. You feel me? And then, then
Mm-hmm.
this was came from I can't remember who I was talking to, but it was somebody at the courthouse, and they yes, you can pretty much bet your bottom dollar that the jury is seeing this shit.
But
You
they ain't
can't
came up with
on
no
social
concrete
media,
evidence
period.
though.
what?
You can't
They
keep
don't
the
really. I
jury off
mean,
social
yeah, I
media.
guess they do.
But that's what I try to keep telling y'all. The part that we missing is this is a part of the evidence. If we
Um,
wouldn't have this distraction with Woody, like let me just give you the background on Woody. The what's his name? Okay, Scarface. I was getting ready to call him Star. Scarface. Scarface was there in the act, like in the car. He told Woody. Woody, before Scarface could snitch, get in trouble and snitch, Woody told them about the incident from his perspective. He was there, then Scarface got in the car and he told him. But Scarface is on he took a plea to the tail. The other boy Moonton, Antonio Sledge, he also I seen Love read him his papers. He said Thug gave them money for them to lay low and took them to Atlanta
oh
to
yeah,
his
yeah, they got yeah.
condo. They not only got that, they got the cell phone records, putting them together from all
Mm-hmm.
that stuff. They've been building this case longer than, but like the judge said, you should be ready because you built this case for 2 years. But
And
they
then
did
Thug still got a Fed case with them guns. That's a whole nother case that
a
he caught
whole
tonight. They
separate
arrested.
7 charges.
Yep. Thug ain't getting out no time soon. I mean, I mean, you know, he could get free. I ain't trying to say it like that, but when they start piling it on the way it went down today, and with that new judge, man, I see a lot. Man, this shit about to turn all the way around.
Yeah, I don't see it going like Glanville. He had this lady is not, and you can't read her because she's nice, but then she's firm and nasty, like
Yep.
nice nasty. Like,
Nice man, and
the
getting
way
right
she
to the point.
questioned, the way she took over questioning Kayla because it didn't make sense what Kayla was saying.
And I've never even seen. I mean, I haven't seen a lot of judge interacting in the court. I mean, so just going to court or whatever. But I've never seen a judge just question somebody like that. I thought that was a lawyer job, but she did say she was a lawyer. But I ain't know judges can do that, like cross examine people.
Yeah,
So
that's
I was
in
like,
the
man,
evidential. I don't know if I'm saying the word right, y'all.
You talking about the
Evidential
judge that
hearing.
was up there today?
Yeah.
yeah,
She ain't cross-examine her. She just made her clear that shit up. Like,
yeah,
wait a minute. Are you saying? Cause the judge knows she lying.
yeah,
And
yeah,
That's what I'm
yeah.
it's
saying.
an
That's what I
Anytime the
evidentiary
was
judge get
hearing.
involved, nigga,
I don't
the
think
asking.
she
judge
would have been
normally
doing
don't do
that.
that.
Yeah,
So that's
but
what
I
I'm
don't think
asking
she would
you.
have did that if it was regular trial. But this is evidential hearing.
Right,
That's
right,
why
right,
she
right.
was like, "You got
No,
to
she would
remember."
if they was in trial and that shit came out, she would have did the same thing.
You think so?
Mhm.
Hell yeah. She did it today.
Yeah, she
But
sure did. She a
that
judge.
wasn't in
That's why
front
I
of the
say she ain't gonna
jury.
play with
Okay,
Woody ass.
even if she didn't do it like that, y'all would have had the answer. Man, she'd have did it just like she did it.
No, but I'm
Hold on,
saying you
wait a
think she
minute.
would have did it in
She'd have
front of
did it
the
just like she
jury?
did it. Hold on, wait a minute. What you say?
In front of
Yeah.
the jury, Star?
Period. In front
I
of
don't think she.
everybody.
Yeah, I don't think she mind who she
Everybody.
did in
Hold
front
on.
of her. Like I
What you
say,
say?
Woody don't stand a chance against that woman now.
He don't stand a chance.
I wouldn't be surprised he go to jail.
She not playing. She fair as all outdoors. But you gonna be you. She not finna play with you. That lady not finna play with you.
And it sounds like she trying to uncover the murder right now. She trying to uncover the murder. She
She
probably
don't
fuck
want
all
to
that other
uncover
bullshit.
nothing but what y'all gonna tell her. If y'all gonna tell her
Mm-hmm.
about the murder, she gonna listen.
Yeah.
Listen,
that,
that's if you did it.
that whole part right there.
Look, because Kayla said when she was on somebody lead attorney or whatever, she was like, "This judge wants to try this case. I don't think it's gonna be a mistrial." And like I told you, remember, Star, I said you gonna mess around and want Judge Glanville off this case, and you gonna get what you don't want. They
Yeah.
mess
I've been
around.
saying that.
Now, let me tell you, I'm not saying that Love or Hilton shouldn't go. That's a court of law to decide. But when I tell you what is left, the pickings, what's left, did you see how that one attorney DA came in there when Melnick tried to lie and said that they always knew that he was his attorney? How he came in there? Can you imagine if he had to go in there and try them?
Mm.
But
I
look,
missed that whole
look,
part.
Pete Gang. Melnick already separated himself when he
Yeah,
said
he been separated. I've
he
been
said I'm
seeing
going out
that.
of town. Fuck this.
Yeah.
And
That's when I
furthermore,
knew he threw her
look,
under the
Kayla,
bus.
if
Back then.
he said, look, Kayla, I'm going out of town. If he plead the fifth, you good, you off the case. If he testify, you still off the case because he discharged. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
That's
Mm-hmm.
it. That's the only two options. Either if he talk, we let him go. If he stay
Melnick
down,
set the
he
whole
going to
play for
jail.
steal.
That's a
Now it
fucked up
all makes sense.
situation.
You just said something, Star. Cause guess what? Melnick set up the whole play for Steele. Cause like you said, Steele is with the defense. That's Thug now. So he's not with Woody. He don't give a damn about Woody. They threw Kayla up under the bus because of her relationship with Woody.
That's why they said. That's why Love said that Mel, Nick, and Brian Steele was working together from day one.
Mm-hmm.
Cause she
Mm-mm.
said, look, she said, we've been talking to him since Wednesday. We told him he was gonna testify. Then Friday, Melnick show up. Who to tell? Who the fuck called him?
Mm-hmm. Mm-mm-mm. This like a movie, boy. This shit here, boy. Ooh wee.
This nigga shows up Friday. He show up Friday and say, woo, 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 I gotta go out of town. What?
So did. And left it to Kayla. And
And
then they
left
would
the
put like
Kayla.
you said.
She show up in a world of shit that made a YouTube channel end up on the goddamn stand. She wasn't ready for this.
Mm-mm-mm. I seen all that YouTube shit. I said, I don't know if she should be doing all that in the middle of this trial. I used to always look at that and say, and you know, she going live right now. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, it's one of them things, man. You know, some people just want that, you know, it's clout
She
chasing
trying to
time.
save her fake. She feel guilty. You know how a motherfucker that guilty keep coming around and like he trying to woo the woo. Shout it. Let it go.
So
Let
do
it
you
go.
think it's a
Shout it.
punishment if they find out she lied up there, right? In perjury, that carry time?
Look, that's what I was talking about when she said when they asked her did the
Did she know
judge
who
or
was the
somebody
mole?
pass you something to get a Kenneth Copeland, and then she said something about that summons about the perjury.
Mm-hmm.
That was your goddamn summons for that perjury. Now you feel me? That shit was for Kayla. That's why he gave it to you. He didn't give it to Kenneth. Bitch, you standing here, he's standing there. The judge could have easily gave it to Kenneth. He gave it to you with your lying ass.
Mm. And then the lady,
That's what
the
I
judge
get
got on
on
her
you
ass
wrong.
when she said, why you didn't tell the court? And she said, well, the court was in recess and with Glanville.
No.
He said,
Well,
well, I've been here for
listen.
2 weeks.
When she said, when Brian still asked her, did he put it like this? Did at any time the judge give you a note to give to Kenneth Copeland? She said, yes. He said, do you remember this? She said, absolutely. He said, what did it say? She said, which time? He said, how many? She said it was 3 times. He said, well, let's take it step by step. Start with the first time. Didn't he say that?
I missed some of that shit, but it
Look,
sounds
he
good.
said,
Keep
start
on
with the
going.
first time. She said he gave me a note and it was a something. And then one was a shit. I just told you what it was. A perjury. One was a summons about one was for the immunity. She said the first one was for the immunity. Then the next one was for perjury. And then the other one was for something.
Mm.
But let's keep this in mind. If Kayla right here, Kenneth Copeland right here, the judge right here, and he passing out the summons, right?
Yeah.
Why wouldn't I
He
give
giving it to the
Kenneth
one they go
Copeland
to.
one and give you feel me? Look,
Mm.
you get your ass in here like Kenneth Copeland, we're gonna lock you up. And if you get your
Mm.
ass in here like Kayla Bumpus, we're gonna lock you up. That's why she up there on that
Mm.
stand now. The next step is what? Locked up.
Mm-hmm. Like I said, they already caught her. They already caught her dead in a lie and like on other people's channel, and they talking about it like, you feel me? So I'm like, well, damn. If she said, because I've been following it, but I ain't catch every little word people be saying. But when they said that she told already that it was somebody else who told, and then when she got up there with that judge, and the judge asked her directly, "Do you know who it was or whatever?" And she's trying to act like she don't know. So right then and there, you telling a lie because you saw you
The
already said
judge
you
broke her
know.
ass down. The judge said
Mhm.
you went. She said within 1 hour they can't. You said that the attorneys came and asked you. That's when Love said, "Who are you referring to? Who was the attorneys?" She
Right,
said, "I
love
can't
her.
recall all the attorneys." They said, "Well, who can you recall?"
Mm-hmm. That's
She
why I
said,
say love.
"Brian
Love was doing her
Steele."
job today.
You rat motherfucker.
She
You rat ass motherfucker. You said Brian Steele or
mm.
Adams. And that's all I can remember. They said, "What can you remember about how many of them was?" She said about 3. So you can tell me these two, but you can't tell me the third one. What about Matt Shaw? Nah, I seen him somewhere along the line. Where? When he
That's what I'm saying. Like that didn't look good on none. Then they ain't give her no
they
reason
ate
to
Kayla
prepare.
Bumpus' face off today. Period.
Mm-mm-mm.
Hey.
Yeah. Yeah. Wow. You touched on something then, like I don't know. So let me ask you though, do you know how much time perjury can it probably ain't nothing but some county
That's a
time, right?
year. Dep-
Oh,
Well, it's a
yeah.
false statement. Perjury, that about like a year. That's a little year crime. It ain't that serious.
Yeah.
She can get it, but see the thing
Probation.
is, she gonna lose her license. They
Yeah, she
might
gonna
just
lose her
they
life.
might just suspend her license. She gonna have to go through the bar.
Well, not really
She
though,
could
cause she
possibly
do
lose her
well.
license.
Well, cause she do, but if she don't do criminal, she do personal injury. But that's still law though, huh?
But it's still a law. She gonna lose
It's
her.
like,
She
yeah,
gonna lose her license to practice law.
mm,
You ain't gonna be
that's
able to practice
crazy.
no kind of law, child. You gonna
Man, that's
become a
fucking up her
has
bag.
been.
But get what though? She might become a YouTube celebrity, and people gonna feel sorry
They
for her,
ain't gonna
cause you
focus
know,
on YouTube, child. YouTube, so you see how YouTube turned on her already?
yeah.
YouTube turned on her ass quick as hell, dog. Oh God. Hold on. Yeah, YouTube, that shit ain't, you don't want to base your, that's the point. You don't want to go from being no fucking attorney to being a fucking content creator.
Yeah, for real.
Ah, that thing, she gonna be fixing your goddamn credit. That
Mm.
nigga be selling CPNs.
And let me ask you something too. Do you know if they take your license, is it for a limited time? You can apply for it and get your,
Man, that
or
shit
is it a
forever,
lifetime?
child. They finna take her license, but they gonna consider her unethical.
Now
Wow.
it's different than her getting a sanction, but if they disbar you, you disbarred.
Oh wow. Okay. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, it's
She.
just like she can, as the judge, she can determine that Love didn't do anything wrong, but she violated principles about being a lawyer. She could sanction her and let her continue, or she can throw her off of the case
Mm,
and let the bar worry about, like the judge. I don't think is going to push for the bar. That's something because they got people watching everywhere. But once a
mhm.
complaint is made, but as far as Love, the same thing could happen to Love if they find that she did something wrong in that
Unethical.
ex-parte.
Yeah.
But
That's
they
crazy.
don't need, I was gonna say they don't need her. They gonna get one of them little crispy ass white boys up in there. I'm trying to tell you, they gonna run amok up in that courtroom. You already
Mm.
seen how when she came in, when the sheriff snitched and said there's too many clothes in here. They
Oh
doing
yeah.
too much with these iPads. They walking around with
Mhm.
these earphones. You see their ass sitting up straight now. They ain't falling asleep laying around their chairs. It's different when you got that white lady up in the chair, especially
Wow,
a
she's
woman.
serious. Yeah, it's a real courtroom.
She don't miss
The whole
shit.
vibe, the whole
And then
vibe
get
benefits.
That
get the
part,
giggling.
that
Mm-mm.
part.
So,
She is not playing.
so
With
as
She,
far as
nobody.
credibility, like I know she's trying to save face, and then what I was gonna ask you is she finished from testifying, or can they still call her back up there, or she through?
hey, look, I'm telling you something. They call her ass back up though when they got down trial started up. Back when they started bringing Wood and them back up, and they might
Uh
want to
huh.
cross examine her mother. I mean, not cross examine, or they think, nah, that ain't cross examine. What that is? Not rebut. What that is when they put them folks up there? I
Testify.
can't think of it. It's a legal term, but yes, she free game. She free game.
Mm.
That's why they tell you you got the right to remain silent. In it, matter of fact, they ain't even got to bring her up though. You know what they gonna use? The transcript.
Transcript.
To discuss with Woody. That's all they need because the transcript of what she said Woody told her. So like I said, now it's on Woody to go up there and say, I didn't tell her that.
He can't say that when it's in the
It's already a
transcript.
transcript. Yeah.
She said what he said. She said he didn't say it like that. He said it like this.
So you think Woody gonna get caught up with nut murder?
I think yeah. He already yeah. That's what they whole point today was to implicate him in Donovan Thomas. That was one of their main arguments today.
Mm-hmm.
And see, now, because see, now today, the new transcript, the unredacted, the transcript that Woody said to her on TikTok that they used against him in the court of law today, where you said to Kayla, you know that ain't the whole transcript. How do you know that? Because in the whole transcript, you kind of confess to the shit that you did to Nick. That's why
Mhm.
today they forced that issue.
But then at the end, they were basically saying it's a complete transcript now.
You
So it
right.
ain't nothing. Yeah.
Ain't nothing
So
redacted. But Kayla didn't know that they was finna bring that up today. She was doing
mm,
her case. You feel me? She said she didn't have a chance to get prepared. They brought you
mhm.
in there and said, hey, you feel me? Did this nigga say this? And she said, well, he didn't say it like that. What he said was, I did. He said something about, you heard what she said. I did all this, so
Mhm.
I can take all this. You can't tell
I
me
seen
what
it.
I did.
It was
You
some
feel me?
nasty work. I woke up to. I said, "Oh man, there's some crazy shit going on now." I
She
said,
saying that's
"Ooh,
what
they
he
got
said. You know
Taylor."
why she said that today? Because it's in your fucking face in the transcript. You read it, didn't you? You seen your ass up here on the stand. What look, you seen when Love walked up there and laid it in front of
Love
her
turned on
motherfucking ass.
her ass. Shit, we ain't friends no more.
You feel
Love
she
been hearing her
Love
talking
laid that
crazy.
shit right in front of her ass.
Kayla try to act
Love
like
heard
she
her
wasn't
talking
on
crazy on that YouTube channel. I'm gonna tell you something else. Them folk watching YouTube. So look, I think they were like, "Okay, Kayla Bumpus, you talking all that smack? We gonna put your ass in court." You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Cause if she would probably have said nothing, all this stuff when that ex-parte shit was gonna come up anyway. But putting her on the stand probably wouldn't even came up if she would have just laid low from the
I'm
whole
finna tell
incident.
you something, Shout. You heard when I told was you watching when I told Kayla, I said, hey, have you been on my TikTok? I said, do you hear what they say about you on TikTok? And she was like, no, some woo woo, they love me and woo woo, right?
Mm-hmm.
The first thing they said today was what? The video from TikTok.
Mm.
That's how they
Yeah,
introduced the conversation between her and Woody, saying that the whole transcript wasn't there. You see what I'm saying?
that's what I said. That judge up to speed now. They thought she would don't know what's going on, man.
They
I think that lady
no,
she got some
yeah, the
she
judge,
got some
yeah,
folk
she
working
definitely on
overtime.
point.
She got some folk working
Definitely
overtime to
on
get her
point.
updated
But
information
Kayla
about everything.
stupid.
For real.
She's stupid.
Yeah. They took that shit. They took Glanville for a joke. They thought they was just gonna run
That's
up
what
in
they
there.
did.
You know what
They
I'm
was in there
saying?
playing with him. It like when you be locked up and you got them certain guards, you can try them. You can
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
move around on them. But then you got
Mm-hmm.
goddamn the one coming. You know what I'm saying? When they rotate on you, you
Yeah.
like that. I gotta
And now
move.
you got the whole world watching this case. The
You see,
whole world watching this case, bro.
they
It's a
can't play
lot of
with
people
shout.
watching this case. You know what I'm saying? Just think about if you do the number, right?
Mm.
Everybody who be doing the live stream on the case, they be doing number like Law and Crime, Fox Five, all of them doing number. Then everybody else who live streaming they shit. You see what I'm saying? It's a lot of people looking at this case, bro.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
you know what I'm
But see,
saying? So
the whole thing
mm,
about it is, cause people they looking at it looking for information. It like, man, this our life for real. Like,
no,
man,
facts, no.
fuck this shit. That shit all the hell to like to the world, it's some new shit, and they done fell in love with this shit. They glamorizing this nigga, man. You feel me? The world got
Yeah,
this shit fucked up. The
yeah.
world don't got now look at it like for what it is. Man, ain't nobody got down fucking with that shit for real. That nigga's a rat, man. It don't matter. I don't. The next nigga business, it ain't business. It don't matter what nigga got going on. But he is the main reason. And they don't, and that's why I don't even talk about this shit. Because so many times in life, it be shit. That's why people end up dead in jail and just oblivious to shit. The whole time it be right there in the nigga face, anybody face, and people just refuse to ignore it in their face. It's in y'all face. This man is a rat. They don't care.
No, they don't care.
And they giving them, like you said, he ain't got sense enough to report that earnings, but this boy now
Oh yeah,
did
he flashing
another
up money.
20-1 with the gay boy Shamar.
Oh yeah, I was gonna tell you about
Right.
that. Yeah, I seen that earlier today. I could.
See,
At first I wasn't even gonna watch it. Let me tell you, that
I ain't
shit.
even watched that shit, dog.
That shit was so fucking. I couldn't believe this nigga. I'm like, this shit is weird. This
And
nigga
then
on
he
here.
gonna act like he mad, he
But
offended.
see, this
Yeah,
is
he
the
up there
thing,
acting like
man.
he
What
mad.
is
He
it
mad
called?
with the
He
female.
manifested that. He manifested that. Because don't get it twisted. This is a man that's been in federal prison. He's a punk.
Yeah.
He don't have
Nah, I
no
seen him on the thing when he was driving that man Hellcat. He already said he know the man. He said they went to school
right.
together.
That little young nigga, that ain't even his shit. That nigga do YouTube.
Yeah.
Wood ain't no real with all. Man, listen, on the net where he was at, man, listen to me. That's an empty parking lot, dog.
No, I know
That's
where
an
they was
empty.
at over there by Old Nat. Old Nat.
Yeah, he was on the net. Man, listen, right there in that parking lot, it used to be a police precinct right there. It actually went in the next parking lot, a police precinct. It used to be
Mm-hmm.
a big one right there, but they shut that one down. But right in the next parking lot, it's a police precinct where the marshals and the sheriffs gonna be at right there. Bang.
Right. Hmm.
That nigga ain't stepping on nothing, shout it. And he was out there with little jits, you hear me? It wasn't no
Yeah.
big dogs
Look,
out there. Nigga, why ain't push up on the gang members, nigga? Push up on the gang, nigga.
nah, he ain't gonna do all that.
He ain't gonna
Yeah.
do that.
It's just sad, you know
He
what I'm saying?
ain't gonna push up on the gang. He not gonna push up. Man, when I go to Canterbury, some here, nigga, I'm out there with goddamn nine. Nigga, I go wherever the fuck I wanna go.
You know.
Hey, little
Oh,
dick.
that man,
Hey,
man,
hey,
that's little
Star.
star, man. You feel me? That's
Hey,
star. That's nigga, no, that's star. That's star.
hey,
That's star.
Star.
Period.
You know what tripped me out, Star? When that judge, when they was trying, remember when Glanville was in there and they played the Woody jail call.
Mm-hmm.
And I mean, when they played the interrogation with with Woody, and he was talking about the game, it was funny as shit. The judge made me spit out my juice when she said, "It sounds like he said game fixing to get his ass shot up." If Thug would have said did it, she heard that shit when
She,
Glanville
she
couldn't
heard it
even.
clear. Yeah, she heard it super clear. She knew it. She been in court. That's what I'm saying. These Fulton County people, these people been in the state. They seen all people in front of they. Like that's what I'm saying. Like they be sleeping on it. Like they be sleeping on the system. Period. It's corrupt than a motherfucker, and I ain't no justice. But at the end of the day, them people they there to bam your ass up. So they've been around. They've been around. Any nigga who talking crazy, they know what the fuck. They hear what they people. They hear all these videotape evidence, so they can compare
Then we
closer
got
to.
cell phones. We got iPhones. we
Yeah,
watching.
yeah.
And now the way they trapping us up and got readers and all that shit, man, we got to get better. We got to be better criminals.
But now Woody just a big snitch from a long time ago. That man been telling for a long time, and it's all because of Woody, man. Because if you really just think about it, if they just broke up everybody else shit, they wouldn't have nothing. Woody gave them the 80% of this case.
Mhm.
You gotta understand that.
You right.
He is a
I really
big key to
do. I
the
really
case.
do. And that's why once he gave all the details that he knew to bring to them, it was easy for them to pick pieces together.
Right.
That's why so many niggas, excuse me, that thought they had already gotten away with shit, it came back
Hmm.
to haunt them because what they did is actually is it's wicked, but
But
it's
they
smart.
always telling.
Yeah, that's what I said, and
Hmm.
that's why Star they waited to right before that statute of limitation was up to run everybody in.
Hmm.
Man, this
Yeah,
shit been
Thug
going
Thug
on
in
since
a precarious place.
2014. That nigga would have went in there and told on these folks. He
Yeah, for
he was
years.
the first. Look, he was the look. Let's put it like this. Woody was the first one charged with the unaliving the net. He didn't tell on himself first. They already had the information on this nigga. That's why they charge. You don't just hit nobody with no hammy. You feel me? And it's like, nigga, they hit you with that bitch, but they got something on you.
Mm.
And they hit him with that shit. And when did he go to court for that? And it's clear he was
Mm.
charged with it. Look it up. He was
You
in
heard
investigation.
Vivario
When did he
in
go
the
to court for it?
It's dead, Doc, ain't it? Cause they keep telling that they can bring it back up on it.
Because it ain't been handled.
look. Remember when he was in that room with Vigorito? Listen to
Yeah.
me now. And he said he was talking about, man, I ain't telling nothing. I still end up going to jail. She actually said, go back and look at it. She
Mm-hmm.
said, you ain't go to jail for nut. He said, I ain't had nothing to do with that, but I told you. Go look at it.
Mm-hmm.
Oh no, he
And
didn't.
if
He
you
was
could put
talking
it
about. He
together,
said no. He said he was talking about Well, what I'm thinking you talking about it when he was talking about that XCX charge. He said I told you about the charge, and he
Mm-mm.
said
He
y'all
said
didn't listen to
specifically
me.
nut. We can pull it up right now. She said, you ain't go to jail for nut. He said, because I ain't had nothing to do with that.
I ain't go to jail for net. Play,
Nut.
play. You,
Hold on.
I remember that. I remember
Hold on.
that.
I'm getting
I
ready to
just
I
pull it
can't
up.
mean,
pinpoint
yeah, I still remember when Brian Steele, when for the whole ex-parte thing, he was the one that said it in court. He said, "Remember when they closed the live stream? I don't know if
Yeah.
y'all seen that particular one, the one with the whole ex-parte thing, and Steele was going off on Glanville and saying your client, I mean your witness, said that he already confessed to the murder of Donovan Thomas and blah
Yeah.
blah blah."
Oh, guess
And
what,
see,
y'all?
but look, that's
Guess
what
what, y'all?
Kayla cleared up today. She
Guess
said
what, y'all?
he didn't say it like that. He said it like this. Remember?
Look, y'all. Guess what?
What?
I just pulled it up. It says Lil Woody doing the interview with the DJ UTV people.
Hmm.
It the thumbnail is Lil Woody on doing 5 years fed time, cooperating with the police, checking his pulse and more. I
Yeah, he was in
swear,
there
I
checking
promise
his
you on
phone.
my ass bone. This is what I was getting ready to pull up the interview where this nigga said, I you ain't when she said you ain't go to jail for nut. And he said, cause I ain't had nothing to do with that. And it sounded like he said, but I told you. And then they went to something else. But
Mhm.
like I said, if you look up Scarface right now, if anybody go and look up Wood Scarface on YSL, and look up Antonio Sledge. Woody helped them make the case, but these boys made their own separate plea deal with their hands up. Judge
But do you
Glanville,
got the audio you talking about with the cause
I'm getting ready to do it.
he
I'm
did
looking
tell
for it.
that shit.
I'm looking
He
for it right
did
now,
tell
Star.
that.
You know, you know,
Scarface.
you
Cause
know,
he
you.
said, look, when I'm just asking, when Scott, not Scarface, but Woody was talking about it, cause he was saying it was Scarface, Yak Gotti, and all them had met over there by the McDonald's or the
Yep.
Texaco.
He was in the car with Thug, and Thug got out the car, gave them the car. He went somewhere else and came back and picked up the little youngin. And he said, "We just killed Nut."
That when he came back and picked up Lil D.
Yep, and he said, "We just killed Nut." But
But see what
when
I'm saying? That's what Woody
Lord D,
said, right?
right? But listen, when Lord D got jammed up, he told
Mhm.
on he told on Thug, and he told on Antonio Sledge. So they got
So,
Woody to corroborate it and then got the man to tell it.
and they
All
already
right, so
said
when
Thug
they
gave him the
told on
money
Antonio Sledge, what
to go lay
happened with
low.
that was
Antonio Sledge was with him, and he was with them when Thug gave them the money, and he went to
now
Miami
they,
with
look,
them.
when they told on Antonio Sledge, what happened was uh what's his name? Scarface had got beat up outside a club Crucial. They
Mm-hmm.
jumped on him and beat him up the week before they beat up Woody.
Mm-hmm.
He went and got with Lil D and they had got in some shit, whatever. They went
Mm-hmm.
and got Antonio.
Mm-hmm.
Antonio had got they back. They went and had got some get back on the niggas.
Mm-hmm.
They end up getting locked up and told on
On
Antonio
Antonio.
about that.
Yep. And then Antonio turned around and told on them. Yep. You got it exactly right. You
Mm-hmm.
got it exactly right. And them boys is on paper saying that YSL is a criminal organization.
Right.
Just like Gunner said. Like I said, you
Ain't
don't want
Antonio who what's his nickname? Is his nickname Moontoon?
Moonton.
Is he the one who is the one that was fucking the guard that they just kicked the other one off for?
Eppinger.
Eppinger. That's the one who shot the police.
Yep.
Yeah, that's the
6
one shot the
times.
police.
You see what I'm saying? This the type of shit these folks got done.
Oh, that's what I'm saying. Oh, Thug gonna be fighting AK for a long time before he even get an outcome. You
Period.
know what I'm saying?
They gonna
They're
do
gonna
them
be
like they doing Melly. Yeah, listen. Okay, you don't want a mistrial. If they give you a mistrial, Brian still no coming back with the swag. You feel me?
yeah.
Okay, this case ain't that case. We need another 10 million.
Yeah,
You
right. Yeah,
don't
he getting
got
all
it.
your money. He getting
The
all that money.
feds coming. Man, please.
Brian still do too much whining for me. I wouldn't want no attorney like that.
That's why I
That's
said
what I'm
Brian
saying.
still
That he
type
the
to go
hold
cry
up.
and tell mama.
Yeah, he the hold up. I'm serious. He the hold up with all these frivolous motions, trying to keep. He the one wanted this case tried in the public opinion and slowed it down like this with that. He ain't did one thing. He like you said, he ain't brought up not one defense. Just like when Thug snitched back in the day, he gonna try to get that thrown out. How you gonna get something thrown out that I didn't do? And I could pull it up right
See,
now.
y'all got Pete to move. Thug got Brian Steele because that's who he could afford. Brian Steele is not, man, please.
But I'm
But
saying,
niggas with money wouldn't have went in there with no goddamn Brian Steele.
so how his co-defendant got a better got Bruce Harvey?
Period. Bruce Harvey is the best one up there, in my opinion. In
Yeah.
my opinion.
Max Sharp do a lot of stuff though. I ain't never
Make
even heard of
sure,
him.
make sure the young boy. Bruce
Yeah, he doing.
Harvey. Bruce Harvey is that nigga. Bruce
Yeah, he
Harvey
yeah.
sitting back chilling though.
They got
His
him
family
and
must
Shannon running from the murder.
that boy family must know Bruce now. Cause he got that's why I was like, how his lawyer and he barely even speak.
Shannon
Bruce
going down for
Harvey.
the
Yeah.
murders. You can forget that
Oh,
Shannon
how
is
they
going
doing
down
it
for the murders.
today? Bruce Harvey, that boy.
But you
Bruce
think
Harvey.
they they trying to give y'all got a whole separate trial where he could try to get a mistrial.
Yeah, got it. See, they trying to separate Yet got it because Kenny Copeland already named Yet by name. He said Yet pulled up with Scarface. Right or wrong, Lavonda? Yet pulled up with them and told him this.
Yeah,
Mm-mm.
Yak, Shannon, Scarface, and Mook Tunk was in that car when they
Look,
went and did that hit on what's the name? D got out the car. Woody picked him up. Woody, I mean, Scarface told Woody about what happened. So Woody got locked up first. He put the information out, but they were still investigating. Once they caught Scarface and Scarface got caught up in that retaliating shooting, he turned on Moontoon. Moontoon said, fuck it, I'm not taking the beef, and he turned on Thug.
because
Mm-mm.
this what happened. Y'all remember the nigga? He died in 2013. What was the little young nigga name? DK. Um, he got shot. What was that little young nigga name? But he was Scarface best friend. The hit was
Mm-hmm.
for Scarface.
Yep. I remember that.
The hit was for Scarface. His partner got hit. The little boy mama still be crying about him. Not Garlington. Kirkland, DK. I think his name DK. The, I
It was
forgot his
Because
another
didn't
name.
they say
DK.
it was 2 DKs or BK?
Yeah, it was another DK, the one that was
No,
supposed to
it's
help them
two
In
start
legends.
YSL
2013, they were
Murphy.
walking down the street together. Him and Scarface, Lil D. They were walking down the street together. What they said was the other person he was walking with was unidentified. And they feel like they had hit the wrong person. The person who was walking, allegedly, I'm saying allegedly, but I'm telling y'all what's going on. It was the Scarface dude. Look. Y'all remember it was Woody, Scarface, and the third dude in the picture? Woody, Scarface, and that third boy. His name was DK or something.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I'm talking about.
It's another DK. He alive though, cause he was on the stand. The one with the tattoos in the forehead. Walter
That's
Murphy.
the first one that took the plea.
Yeah.
The one that walked out with that tight ass red and white shirt on. He was the first
Yeah.
one
Yeah.
with Jacoby.
Yeah.
I think Jacoby represented him.
Representing who?
DK.
Walter Murphy.
Jacoby Hudson representing DK.
I think so.
See?
Is he the
See
fat
what I'm
one?
saying?
Is he the fat one? The bald head fat lawyer?
Yep, that's Jacoby.
Yeah, DK. That was DK the
That's
lawyer.
Jacoby. See, there go the connection then. Jacoby Hudson, see.
Hey y'all, I'm pulling up this article and I'm fast forwarding until I get to the point where I want y'all
Everybody,
to hear it. Hold on.
everybody in Atlanta, all the DAs probably done worked on that YSL case somewhere down the line. You know what I'm saying?
What happened?
I was saying all the attorneys in Atlanta right now, the DA and even the prosecutor. I mean, the defense attorneys. A lot of people been working on that YSL case separately. You know, representing different people. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. It,
Well, the ones who got the plea deal, were the smartest ones though.
You said what?
But see, like I said, the ones who got the plea deals was the smartest ones. Just like how Thug brother took that plea deal, then they locked his ass right back up. They set him up.
I mean, be
Y'all
the
want to
honest
hear?
God
You
truth.
want to hear it real
If
quick?
you
I
took the
mean,
plea deal, you a rat.
You said
Fuck
what?
you
I'm
a
sorry, I
rat.
didn't mean to cut Saul.
Don't get caught up in this shit if you ain't ready to ride.
Yeah, cause a plea deal, you still telling. But I'm just saying, they offering to him and they like, well, fuck it. You know what I'm saying? I can get out of it. It's like a get out of jail free card. But it
What can
always
I?
bite them in
Yeah,
the
you
ass.
a rat.
Y'all want to hear this?
Bite them in the ass.
Y'all want to hear
You
this?
can. You can take that option. But now you a rat. So I can't tell a nigga what to do, but shit, you a rat then.
Star, y'all put y'all phone on mute. I'm getting ready to play y'all something.
You finna what?
I'm getting ready to play you something because, or not unless you want me to send it to you, but I'm trying to fast forward it to the part.
Discuss this case with your attorney. No, ma'am. Are you satisfied with his services? Yes, ma'am. Do you waive a formal reading of the indictment? Yes, ma'am. Do you waive any and all defects in the indictment, including any with respect to your name? Yes, ma'am. Have you been arrested on these charges? Yes, ma'am. The state is unaware of any outstanding warrants related to these charges. Do you or do you, Mr. Wright, know of any outstanding warrants that are related to these charges? I do not. Mr. Sledge, has your attorney advised you of the minimum and maximum sentence for each charge that you are pleading guilty to today? Ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Do you understand that the minimum sentence for conspiracy to violate the Racketeer Influenced and Corrupt Organizations Act is 5 years and the maximum is 20 years in prison? Yes, ma'am. Do you understand that the sentence For violation of count 30 of this indictment, possession of a firearm by a convicted felon, as in OCGA 1611-133, is 15 years in prison.
Yes, ma'am.
Do you understand that this is a negotiated plea of guilty?
Yes, ma'am.
Which means that the state will recommend to the court the following sentence.
Yes, ma'am.
As to count 1, 15 years to serve on probation, subject to the special conditions contained in the plea agreement that I have in my hand that I will show you in just a moment. And on count 30, although you are pleading guilty, sentencing will be withheld until the completion of the initial trial of this case. After the initial trial of this case, provided defendant you have complied with the special conditions outlined in sections B, C, D, F, and I of section 3, special conditions of sentence of this plea agreement, the state agrees that the defendant shall be allowed to withdraw his guilty plea on count 30, and the state shall agree to null pros count 30. Do you understand that the court does not have to accept that recommendation? And we will read into the record the terms of the plea agreement in a moment. Do you understand that?
Yes, ma'am.
Do you understand that the court can sentence you to the maximum on each charge and can run those sentences consecutively or one after the other if the court does not accept that negotiated plea?
Yes, ma'am.
Do you understand that if you are currently on probation or parole, your probation or parole may be revoked based on your entering a guilty plea today, but that the state is not recommending either?
Yes, ma'am.
Do you understand that this plea may be used to enhance sentencing on other convictions in this jurisdiction, as well as in other jurisdictions, including in the federal courts?
Yes, ma'am.
Do you understand that this is a guilty plea, which is permanently recorded on your criminal history?
Yes, ma'am.
Do you understand that this plea involves your being placed on probation, and that if you are placed on probation of any kind, you cannot violate any criminal laws of any governmental unit or any special condition of probation without being subject to revocation for the balance of the sentence? Do you understand that?
Yes, ma'am.
Do you understand that you are not allowed to use or possess a firearm while on probation?
Yes, ma'am.
Do you understand that if you are not a United States citizen, a guilty plea will affect your immigration status and will result in deportation, just like a conviction at trial would, and that this is true regardless of any advice given to you by your attorney or anyone else?
Yes, ma'am.
Do you understand that if at any time you are sentenced to confinement based on this sentence, neither the court, your attorney, nor the district attorney's office has anything to do with parole, and that in that circumstance, the Department of Corrections or Board of Pardons and Paroles
every month, this Airbnb pays me
Wait, y'all.
passive income.
I'm trying to skip through it, but I keep missing it. Wait a minute.
It doesn't even matter where you live.
Nah, they got you by the neck on that probation.
who can
That's what I'm saying. Listen to this shit where he got it, where he admit though. I want y'all
He
to hear
already
this
done
shit.
told everything.
Do you understand that there may be other adverse or unfavorable consequences as a result of
It's
this
over with.
conviction? Just as you
Okay, wait a minute. I'm trying to wait a minute. Let me see.
Nah,
are giving up the following
That
rights:
shit over
the
with
right
right
to a
now.
trial by jury, the right and compel the production of evidence,
Oh!
right to have the charges against.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, keep playing it. Keep playing it. Yeah. It's
Oh
over
yeah.
with.
Oh yeah. I'm just trying to get to what he plead to. She just talking. You know she long winded as shit. She getting ready
she
to read
calling out
these charges.
every
Play
last
that
count.
shit.
That nigga over there
Yes, you right.
shaking.
That shit, that fucked up. That's fucked
When you
up.
take a plea, When you
Listen,
take a plea, you
here it
basically
come.
agreeing you ain't got no rights.
Huh?
Here it come. Listen.
And every provision within States Exhibit 1AS.
Yes, ma'am.
Damn.
Reflected on States Exhibit 1AS. The current charges that you face are count 1, conspiracy to violate the Racketeer Influenced and Corrupt Organizations Act, and count 30, possession of a firearm by a convicted felon previously convicted of a felony involving the use or possession of a
Man,
firearm.
that's over with.
16-11-133. The negotiated sentence, as outlined in States 1AS, is count 1, 15 years probation, and count 30, sentencing withheld until the completion of the initial trial of this case. After the initial trial of this case, provided defendant has complied with the special conditions outlined in section B as in boy,
Where the
C as
fuck
in
is she?
Charlie, D as in Delta, F as in Frank, I as in Indigo, a plea agreement.
This the shit Kayla caught up in.
Defendant's factual acknowledgments.
Oh, here you go.
Have you initialed each and all of the defendant's factual acknowledgments contained within section 4 of this document?
Yes, ma'am.
And is that initial
I'm
AS
cooking, y'all.
or initial?
Yes, ma'am.
Don't worry about it. Just listen. Here it
The
come.
factual acknowledgments are as follows. Number 1, Young Slime Life, aka YSL, is an organization made up of 3 or more members or associates who share common identifiers that include, but are not limited to, colors, hand signals, and terminology, who have committed crimes intended to increase notoriety, street credibility, and reputation of YSL. Number 2, defendant and or associate
Yeah,
of
he's spitting the bean right there.
Wait a minute, y'all. Listen to this.
That's it.
associated with YSL and to support and express loyalty to YSL. Defendant and co-defendant Demekion Garlington and Quindarius Zachary appeared in a video with another person, AS, where defendant brandished a weapon used in a drive-by shooting, and where on behalf of YSL, defendant threatened to harm a person named Kel, a rival gang member who had begun defendant's ex-girlfriend. Number 4, on or about April 28, 2015, as reflected in Fulton County Indictment 15SC 138994, defendant and fellow YSL associates Demekion Garlington and Quindarius Zachary committed a drive-by shooting using the firearm defendant wielded in the video referenced in Part 3 of this section, targeting family members of a rival gang. Number 5. Defendant and fellow YSL associates committed the drive-by shooting referenced in sections 3 and 4 above on behalf of YSL and to increase the notoriety and fear of YSL.
Would have been spitting the bean.
This one.
Wow. How do they know this?
Aggravated assault and participation in criminal street gang activity, among other charges, for his participation in the drive-by shooting referenced in sections 3, 4, and 5 above. Number 7, defendant was told by another YSL associate that immediately after the murder of Donovan Thomas Jr., YSL associates met at the McDonald's on Cleveland Avenue in to discuss the murder. Number 8, defendant personally knows that one or more YSL associates committed the murder of Donovan Thomas Jr. on behalf of YSL. Number 9.
Did y'all hear that? Listen.
Aggravated assault.
You're right. Y'all listen.
No, wait a minute. Listen.
Among other charges, for his participation in the drive-by shooting referenced in sections 3, 4, and 5 above. Number 7, defendant was told by another YSL associate that
Still counting.
murder of Donovan Thomas Jr. YSL associates met at the McDonald's on Cleveland Avenue in Atlanta, Georgia, to discuss the murder. Number 8, defendant personally knows that one or more YSL associates committed the murder of Donovan Thomas Jr. on behalf of YSL. Number 9. January the 10th, 2015, after the murder of Donovan Thomas Jr., defendant and other YSL associates gathered at the home of Jeffrey Williams, aka Young Thug, who gave defendant and other YSL associates cash money to lay low. Number 10, defendant has convicted of.
Did you hear that? Did
I
you hear
did.
that? That's
I
why I
did.
said Woody was a distraction. This man, he's not telling what somebody else told him. Thug gave them money, told them to lay low, and took them motherfuckers with
That's
him
what
to
he said.
Miami.
That's what he said.
Mm.
To
What y'all think?
Miami. And remember when they was on the stand, if you go back, they questioned Woody about when you went to Miami with Thug, and then he said, yeah, who else was you with you?
And
And he
they got
tried to
him
play
getting off the
dumb.
plane together.
Yeah, and then he said, well, who paid for the hotel? And he got stuck. You know what I'm saying? The jury looking, man, their ass is going to jail. If they don't, it's corruption on the prosecution side. Somebody threw this case because they got too much evidence. People saying they ain't got evidence. They got the phone records, they got the guns, they got all this
Yeah,
shit to
nah.
match up.
They got a
Yeah,
lot. You got a
I've
lot.
been, when I heard about the evidence. I said, "Ooh, they got him." But then what I'm saying is, still ain't got no defense.
Dog, all he trying to do is now prove corruption. That's
That's
why I
why they
was mad
put
at
Kayla up
Love.
there. That's their defense.
Yeah, that's why I was mad at Love, because bitch, you got your cases. No need for you to have an ego strip. But that's what go on in our head with us black women. For real. I'm a
Mhm.
black woman. We get, for real, if we're trying to prove something, and we'll go that extra mile. My husband always say, babe, I mean, I already said, okay, you gotta keep talking. That's what we do. Just like when Star was trying to tell me something today, I got so mad I hung up, because I'm like, you screaming at me and you ain't letting me tell you or whatever. But listen to what I'm saying. That
What
that,
nobody
that
even talking about that.
But
no,
yeah,
I said
hey,
how women is, boy. Hush up.
yeah, hey, but hey, I appreciate that, man. Y'all keeping it real. I gotta go
Yeah,
make a
hey,
run real
y'all
quick.
already see what's going on, man. I'm finna get up out of here too. I'm trying to make something to eat.
All right,
Hey,
y'all.
y'all see what's going on, y'all.
Yeah.
And we gonna keep going.
Did you look at that other one, Star, that I sent you?
What? What you
The
saying?
one where 1090 Jake telling the whole thing about
No, I didn't
Scarface.
see that. I
Huh?
didn't see that. 1090 be saying some good stuff.
Yeah, he
He's
do.
really good.
What you in there cooking?
Um, some chicken.
Some chicken.
I just be doing my thing. I know how to cook. No, there ain't nothing fun on this shit. I'm having fun with the seasoning and stuff like that. I just be having fun.
Yeah, that's the best time to cook. Late at night.
I've been cooking
Shit.
these things so all day.
Hell yeah, got a little but what you do? Bake it? I baked some chicken tonight.
That's what you did. You baked chicken.
Yeah, that shit
That's
was
what I'm
good
doing
and
now.
tender,
But I've been baking
man.
chicken all day long.
Slow cook that junk, yes indeed. But look, are you getting ready to go? Cause if not, I want to play you this other one real quick.
Yeah, play it. I'm just cooking. Play it.
All right, hold on. I'm getting ready to pull this shit up, because this you think he told some information. This nigga was in there with him. But you hear what he said? He said he know that one or two members of YSL committed the murder of Donovan Thomas. That's why I said Woody is just a distraction. Still know what he up against.
Willie got the information. Willie the one gave him the information.
Yeah, they turned everything in, yeah. But then once they caught up, shit, they going, man, I'm not going to jail. Watch. And then his
Mind
own
you,
brother
Donald
snitched
J
on him.
died in 2014.
His
He been
own brother,
told. They don't care.
I know his own brother snitched on him, yeah.
Yep.
Your own brother? That's a hard pill to swallow.
Very hard.
Especially after I done helped to get you out of jail.
Oh, you talking about Thug?
Yeah, thug brother snitch. Look,
I
they
don't know
got
what
they got
going on with
paperwork.
Thug.
Look, Yak, I mean 1090 Jake got that 6 hour interview with Yak Gotti, the paperwork on him. He got it
But
on
he in
Lil
front of.
Riddy, the top snitch.
I ain't gotta interview these niggas. I know these niggas. I know what's going on.
Got
He doing anything.
DK, got
I'm telling
Shannon.
y'all like this straight up. Look, you will help. You feel me? And you can add in that bad stuff. They're gonna be like, yo, start straight. Start and you don't be in nobody's business. Start just doing it, you know what I'm saying?
Right. I mean, what's your benefit in it? Shit, you reporting the news like everybody else. What the fuck?
I really don't report on this shit because I don't care about that YSL. I don't really talk about YSL business because goddamn, it ain't
All right, you ready? This not even a long one. You ready?
which one? Yeah, send play it.
All right,
Oh yeah.
I'm playing it now.
Time to help people customize and save with Liberty Mutual. Forgot my wallet. And we're back in third quarter planning. Adams is quarterbacking this project.
Man, what's up, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of EOS. It's 1090 Jake, and I'm rocking with y'all, and y'all rocking with me. And for this video, we're going to be speaking on the 7th member of YSL to take a plea deal. And honestly, I'm not surprised that he's willing to testify because YSL has been snitching on him since 2015.
Defendant has been a member and or associate of YSL since 2012. Number 3, while associated with YSL and to support and express loyalty to YSL.
What you want us to hear about the YSL shit on us?
Wait a minute, because I can't hear you. What you say?
What you want us to hear about it?
Oh, I'm getting ready to tell you how these two, the Scarface, where Woody got his information. This guy right here testified on. Just listen to it. It's not long. You gonna catch it onto it. He just playing certain clips to tell you why this dude right here end up snitching because he found out that the other people was snitching. So
I
just
don't
listen.
really want his shit on my goddamn page.
It ain't on your. Well, yeah, it is the audio, but the audio you can play the audio.
That's
You
what
can
I'm
play
saying.
it.
What about it?
Okay, I was
I'm
when I
just
asked.
asking, what about it? What you was saying about it?
Okay, this is the sixth. Remember, Deacon. This is just the sixth member that took a plea deal, and he took a 1090. Jake is breaking it down why this particular dude went on and took the plea deal because he found out through his lawyer that everybody else had snitched on him.
Who?
uh uh the one that I just played you the thing that said that he thugged them, gave them the money. This the guy that Woody was talking
The
to.
Scarface dude.
Yeah, this is about him. He
Okay.
snitched on this dude right here. The dude that me and you and the dude B just
Yeah, they
looked
were
at the
definitely
chart.
telling on each other.
Right. So listen to this. This is why that dude told. This is about Scarface. So you gonna
Yeah,
hear in detail what Scarface had to do with Nuts murder. Hold
I
on.
got you. Okay, big.
Yeah, it was just a clip of what I had showed you, but that was the tie in why he snitched. And tonight Jake gonna say it. Watch this.
In a drive-by shooting.
December 28th, 2022, another defendant in Atlanta's YSL RICO case taking a plea deal, making him the 7th to do so, and he's been hit with the harshest punishment so far. 41-year-old Antonio Sledge pled guilty to violating Georgia's RICO Act, along with possession of a firearm by a convicted felon. As part of his plea deal and everyone else's, he'll testify if asked. But while Gunner and others received short terms of probation, Sledge received 15 years for both charges to run concurrent, random drug tests, and a curfew from 10 p.m. to 6 a.m. After 10 years, if Sledge hasn't violated, the state is willing to terminate the remaining 5 years of his probation. Looking into Sledge's violent criminal history, we're able to somewhat understand why his punishment was worse than others. Back in 2011, it was the day after Christmas when police responded to Club Crucial in Bankhead. Shots were reportedly fired within the club, and as an officer pulled into the parking lot, he observed a man later identified as 29-year-old Sledge firing into a crowd of people. Sledge refused to comply with demands to drop the weapon and get on the ground, and instead ran before throwing the gun and being captured. A victim at the scene was located alive with a gunshot to the chest, and while Sledge was charged with shooting him, Sledge's lawyer would present a different story in court. Apparently, Sledge was with the victim, who was actually a friend of his when shots were fired in the club, causing them to rush outside. Gunfire erupted in the parking lot, and the two men began running when Sledge's friend was shot. According to Sledge's lawyer, Sledge went back into the club and notified an Atlanta police officer who regularly worked there, who then called an ambulance. The charges for shooting his friend would be dropped, and Sledge would receive 24 months of probation for running from the police and resisting arrest. 4 years later, Sledge would go back to the same club, and 2 more shootings would soon follow. In April of 2015, Sledge and a man by the name of Demikion Garlington, who's been identified by the YSL indictment as Scarface, were both inside a club Crucial. Scarface was spotted by rival Inglewood family Bloods, who proceeded to jump him inside of the club. The fight would make its way into the parking lot where gunfire was exchanged, and Sledge and Scarface would flee the scene when Sledge made the decision to call Quindarius Zachary, another member of YSL, as they planned to retaliate. 2 months later, Scarface would be arrested on an unrelated charge and agreed to speak with 3 detectives. When asked about what happened at the club, Scarface would admit he was jumped, and this is where a member of YSL turns to YSL. Scarface was investigated before the home where Darren Mills lived. Darren Mills being one of the Inglewood family Bloods that jumped Scarface. Scarface would go on telling investigators Sledge drove while Zachary fired shots into the home. 3 women were inside at the...
Knock, knock. Hi there. I'd love to show you what a K-12 powered school is really like.
Time, and Darren's aunt would be woken after a bullet struck her in the ass. The house and car parked in the driveway would be shot multiple times, and an ambulance would arrive on scene transporting Darren's aunt to a hospital where it was determined she needed surgery. The 3 YSL members would then drive to Darren's brother's apartment where they would shoot up 3 different units, striking no one. Scarface would admit he was armed, but it was Zachary that did the actual shooting. When detectives contacted Zachary and interviewed him, he would also admit to what happened, but blamed Scarface for the shooting. So while the shooters blamed each other, they both blamed Sledge for driving the vehicle. The 2 shooters would plead guilty to in which they'd only have to serve 3 in prison, while Sledge would take an Alfred plea due to his co-defendant's statements against him, in which he was given 2 years in prison and 5 years probation. So essentially, Scarface was beat up in the club, Sledge took him to retaliate, and Scarface told on everyone, which resulted in Zachary telling on everyone, and all Sledge wanted to do was help another member of YSL get his get back. These shootings would be used to indict Sledge in the YSL RICO along with Scarface. And let's not forget, Scarface is also the one who told YSL's biggest snitch, Lil Woody, that they just killed Big Nut. And Scarface later spoke to detectives about the hit, saying he was with Young Thug when Thug spotted Big Nut outside of the barbershop before he was killed. Only 4 months ago, Scarface would respond to me exposing his paperwork, saying, yeah, I'm a rat, but I ain't gonna